Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, let's go. We're on. We are live. Hello. We are playing some Bellwright today. I haven't been on Bellwright in a minute, so I thought I'd, stop by and I need to pause this real quick. So I can yap for a little bit. I played this a little bit over the weekend, and they did a lot of fixes. But first, for right now, I need to there's something in game that happened, a reclamation party that I did not take care of before I got off the other night. So I will yap, but that's what I'm going to be doing. I need to take care of that ASAP, because if they take that town, it's going to be a brutal pain to get it back. So that's what I'll be doing for a hot second. So, but they did quite a few fixes. Yeah, because their target is a Black Ridge Pool. I need to go there now. I need to eat and go there now. They did some really, really juicy hot fixes, which I'm really excited to tell you about, but at the same time, I got my hands full. So, I need to eat that. Game, please. Game, thank you. That, eat that. Okay. Grab some medical salves and bandages and run over there. Medical salves, I don't even think I have any. Okay, do I have any bandages? I need bandages, please.
These are happy days, thanks to you.
Please. I need to do this quick. I need to do this very quick. Bandages. Do I have any medical cells? I do, I have 2. 2 is better than none. Alright, let's go.
Happy days.
Run, move, please, get out of my way! This is important. Yeah, no, if they take that town, it's going to be atrocious to get it back, so I'm not about to let that happen. Okay, let's go. Yeah, right here's fine. I just have to race up that hill. Oh, I should have taken care of this when I got off last night, but I did not. So, we're faced with the consequences of our actions. Gotta run. I didn't realize it was going for Black Ridge Pool until I got off. I was like, oh, where's that party coming from? And it was quite literally on the doorstep of this town before I got off. So I'm like, shit. I have to take care of that when I get back on. So that's exactly what I have to do. They're going to be coming from the east, it looks like. Yeah. I think it's, 12 brigands or something like that. Oh, I need stamina. It's winter time. It's winter and stamina do not mix. Come on. Just a little further. I at least want to whittle them down before they get here, because this place does not have great, guards. They're still struggling, which, it means they have, the bare minimum to get by. But they fixed the game a lot, the performance-wise, oh my god, it's so beautiful. The snow used to make the game lag, I don't know if you guys remember that. But... okay, thank god, I'm way ahead. Where are they at? I'm gonna meet them over here somewhere. Right there, okay. Woo, let's go. Made it in time, we are good. Alright. Let's do this real quick. Where you at? There you are. How many archers? I need to know archer count. 4 archers? Looks like 4. Oh. I see a couple of crossbowmen. I need to lure them away. Get them out of my line so that I can attack. Gotta break the crossbow's line of sight. There we go. Come on. Ow! Okay, yep, no, they have a really dirty lineup right there. I'm gonna run up this hill and just do this whole strat. Excuse... No, that's not how this works. You don't just get to regroup, come on. Yep, I'll take the hit. I will definitely take the hit. The bots are not perfect anymore, which is beautiful. I'm still getting shot like crazy because there's archers behind me. Ow. Drink that. Ow! Okay, I gotta spam that heal. I need to get rid of that one. Ow! Oh my god. Nope. I parried it. That's gonna hurt. No, it's not. He missed. Yo, he missed. Ooh. Ow. You know what? I'll let them, yeah. Oh, they despawn now. Oh, the game fixed that. Ooh, that's not good. It's not good at all, but I will take this time to heal. There's still guards at the town, so I don't have to be as much of a rush. But they teleport now. Okay. See, I'm... Ooh, medical salves. Holy shit. RNG's playing out like a god today. Insane luck. What do you got? Ooh, yeah, completely useless. No, yeah, before they would run back to their spawn, no matter how long it took them, so you could just drag them out as far and as long as you wanted. But I guess that's not the case anymore because they just teleport, which is not good at all. They've fixed a lot of miscellaneous stuff like that. So it keeps the game fair in the sense that of the game. That's pretty much all it is. I need stamina. I also need to heal as much as I can because they're just marching in a line right now. I did take out a couple of them, so come on. There we go. Yep. Ow! He hit me in the head. Brother, tell me that's not aimbot. Look at that. Look at that arrow placement. That's disgusting. I gotta break the line of sight. I'm downhill. Nope. Come on. Somewhere over here. There we go. Oh! You guys got full health again? Okay, that's rigged. Oof. Ow, don't get greedy. Oh. I need to take out that big guy. Ow, he's my main concern. Ow, okay. Nope. Did I kill the big guy? Oh. Kill another one? Let's go. Okay, heal up. I gotta heal up. I get shot in the head with a crossbow. Okay, they teleported. Oh, fuck. I need medical salves. That'll work. You know what? That'll work. I'm pretty sure it's just crossbowmen. Please don't take that town. Oh, they're in the town, I think. Yep. Oh yeah, they're in the town. They are in the town. No. We don't play that game. Kill you. Alright. Ow. Oof. Ow. Ow, brother. Holy arrows. Oh. I'm stuck. Joke's on you. Part of my plan since the beginning. I have no stamina. Okay, chill out. I see you. I'm watching my map. Shot me from playing with a crossbow. Ow! You know what? No, he's the last one. He's just the last one. I don't care how many arrows you put in me. Do your worst, demon. There we go. Oh my god, that was stressful. Oh, take a breather after that. Holy shit. Okay, I'm never doing that again. Oh, but we won though. We won. That's all that matters. Good shit. Okay, as I will, yeah. So, they released a couple of really juicy patch notes. I don't know if you remember the last stream that I did on Bellwright, but I did it when they first updated the big update, the console update. They did not update it very well. I mean, I understand with the like game development and stuff that when you update a game, especially like something that's not really as stable as Bellwright, you will break a lot just because of like it's a change in the code. So that's pretty much what happened is they updated it and they broke it in half. They snapped the little fragile game they had in half to the point where the NPCs were getting stuck in buildings, quests wouldn't activate, pathing sucked, NPCs stopped doing their jobs, everything just broke. So I was like, okay, I'll come back to this when they will update it, and sure enough, they did update it. They updated quite a bit. I don't think I have anything else I really want from these guys. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that. Okay. So yeah, no, they patched it. They did really, really well. They, honestly, I have not had a single issue. Actually, I've had one. Oh, excuse me. The only issue I've had so far with this new update, especially after all the hotfixes, is the NPC pathing. But that's it. That's all I've had an issue with. The only pathing I've had an issue with is when they are like if you recruit an NPC from a different village, their AI, like, because obviously when you recruit them, they turn into a companion, and you want them to go to your village, so you turn them into a worker. So their AI is going to go, okay, I need to go back to wherever the player's village is settled, which would be your town hall, or wherever you have all your workshops and stuff, because they go to the nearest job and they do the work that's, no, I don't know if it's quickest or if it's in like a queue or something, but they do whatever they can to help out. So their AI is programmed to go to that village and do whatever they are supposed to do. The only issue with that is that they have to walk from A to B, so they're pathing through the wild, like, because there's obviously landmarks, rocks, cliffs, and stuff like this right here. This right here. This is my exact. Wait. No, he's delivering supplies. Okay, never mind. He's doing whatever he wants to do. That's another thing we fixed. So, with the pathing between villages now, the AI isn't as smart, so they will get stuck on rocks, they will get stuck if they are hungry and they don't have weapons, they will run away from animals, and, like, they'll run back and forth. They won't find a specific, like, path around the animal. They'll just try to run the same path they took that ran into the animal. So they'll run into it, see the animal, turn around because they won't fight it, wait till it de-aggroes, and then run the same direction again. And then it aggroes, and then they run back. And then it de-aggroes, and then they run back again. That's their pathing. So that's the only thing that I've had an issue with, honestly. They fixed the mining queue. So I actually ran into this when I was on yesterday. Because they broke the queue for
Better start
grabbing
gathering wood.
resources, so
Winter
I had to
won't
go
wait for
and
slow
change.
hands.
Holy shit, you're loud even though I'm walking away. Okay, that's another issue. But no, I had to make it to where it was a one-off, not a top-up. So I went up there because they wouldn't work on it if it was a top-up. So I had to change it. So I made the queue like 1,000. I was like, okay, I'll never have to do it again. I'll make it 1,000 and walk away from it. That backfired horribly, and I looked in my chest. I can actually probably show you. I was gonna walk to the mine to show you the what I changed on it, but I can show you what happened because I looked in my warehouse and I'm like, oh, I fucked up. I need to change that now. Let me show you with my mouse. Look at that. There it is. Yeah, 800 ore. 861 tin ore. That's not normal. That is not normal. Where's the other one? 259 copper ore. I don't need this much ore. So that bit me in the ass pretty hard. So I had to change it back. It's fixed now because they do it now, but I won't need ore for a very long time. They also fixed the NPC pathing with those gates, which is really nice. The NPCs actually interact with it correctly and they don't break on it like they used to. That's why I had to delete them before, because they would just get stuck on it and I'd have 3 or 4 NPCs that would just be standing at the gate. Like, they couldn't open it, they didn't know how, I don't know what was going on. But they fixed that. They fixed the pathing in and out of villages, they fixed the queue order, they fixed the jobs, they fixed the behaviors. They fixed a lot, honestly. That patch notes was really juicy. See, it didn't save, but I have it as a priority 6, so that's fine. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go, let's go 50. Let's go 50. Yeah, see, they will disappear. They don't need to be on this shit anymore. Let's even take a look too. 2,000 stone. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but 400 copper, 800 tin. I don't need any more ore. I've totally fucked up there. Why is there tin in the wall? What? Okay, I'll take it. Why the fuck is there tin in the wall? All right. Yeah, and they also added animations to this too. I think it only activates when NPCs are working on it, but the wheel will crank and it'll bring up rocks, which it didn't do that before. You just heard ambience. So I think that's a pretty cool little touch, honestly. It's really nice. But you know, I left this because it was so broken I couldn't play it. Like the quests were buggy, and nothing was getting done around the village because the NPCs were just broken. But they did a lot of fixes, and honestly, they did a pretty good job. I can actually make my village look better, especially with these gate doors. I love these gate doors. One of the new updates is these gate doors. Really, really cool. Nice sound to it too. And they open and close. And even though there's a gap here, the NPCs won't try to go through that gap. They'll go through here, which is so nice. But let me sweep this off because it's winter and winter sucks. So hopefully pass the time and see what else we can do when we wake up. I know I have a whole bunch of armor queued up as well. That was my main objective last time, was to queue up a bunch of armor. I might go and get a couple loads of iron. Take 270. That's a lot of time, especially on one save. It's like that one Minecraft world you keep playing, but instead I have so much time in this game. Yeah, they're all hungry. That's another thing, is that for some reason,
with more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
That is annoying, really annoying. The fact that they won't get any quieter the more you walk away, so that's another thing they have to fix. I dismantled all of these thinking, oh yeah, they don't need them because I built a tavern. They can just use the tavern cauldron and make soups. I was completely wrong. I don't know what happened, but I dismantled all the smokers and they stopped making food. 100% just stopped. Cold turkey. Everybody was starving because we didn't have smoke racks. So I put those back and it fixed it, I guess. We do have... Oh, they just ate all of it. Okay. They should... I don't know if they're putting food in there or not because it's also very full. So the food might be going in here. Or somewhere. Somewhere. I don't know where all the food's going, but I know there's food. I gotta check, actually. I don't know where all my food is. Did he just grab food? That's not food.
Who's up for a break after this?
Do we not have any food? Again? Oh, I might need to build another hunter's lodge, actually. Yeah, that might be it. I'm also building 2 more houses on the hill because they finally updated it to where you can build on, like, slightly inclined, like, terrains. Because before that wasn't a thing. It had, like, a 1% incline, you could not build on it. It was so picky. It was so picky. But... yeah, no, they actually fixed that to where I can put stuff up here, because before I couldn't put anything up here. And now I can build houses. So I got 2 of the big houses building up here. I also hired a whole bunch of new hands because I went to a village and I'm like, I know for a fact I need more people. I think that's my issue. That kind of is the issue. What happened because I didn't have enough people. But I need to take into account that more people equals more load on the resource count we have, like food and stuff.
Happy
like that.
days. All thanks to you.
So I probably misjudged that by a lot, and now I'm kind of playing catch up. Trying to figure out though, because there has to be.
Work, lads. We need to
you're
make
eating.
this place look better.
Where are you getting your food? I might need to build another hunter's lodge, I'm gonna be honest. How many hunters can work on one? And do I have that set as a priority? I think that's probably the issue. Manage, it's a priority 3. How many hunters can... Wait, it should say in the... I seen a deer in there, so I don't know if they're just not prioritizing it or what. Hunter's Lodge. Allows high drawing traffic and supports several hunters working. It doesn't tell me how many. That's beautiful. But there is an animal in here. So, well, there was an animal actually. That guy just snatched it. So they're still bringing in food. They're bringing in plenty of food. It might be that actually. Hold on. It might be that. Hold up. Let's make that as a tier 3 priority. Because we have a bunch of animals, they're just not being skinned. So I need to make these higher priorities so that the NPCs realize, oh shit, we need to do that first. So hopefully that works. Or if we have any at all, actually, I'm going to tweak that up just a little bit. Make that a tier 2. Yeah, make them both a tier 2. Because if I look in the chest behind me, what the fuck? Wait. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm goofy. Bam. Put that as a priority too. There we go. And that's 2 different priority lists. Why isn't it just one? They're the same thing. Their construction is the same asset. What's it? Okay. Alright, whatever. Okay. Let's set this to a priority 2. I'm pretty sure if I go into this barn over here. Hey, what's up, Kraken? Have you had the chance to try the new village planner? The village planner? What? I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Do tell. I'm still very new to this update. And there's no animals in here, so I think, honestly, I think my issue in my chain of command is my hunters. We need to kill more. Because he's hunting right now, it looks like. Yeah, he's hunting. How many are working on it? 2. How many can work on it? It says multiple hunters, which doesn't tell me much. I'm gonna build another one just because. Just to make it safe. Because I feel like my issue is I don't have enough hunters, hunting. I think that's my issue. So, but the question is, I don't know where to put it. Apparently they implemented a tool to draw a plan of your village before you actually put down the buildings? Oh? Is that in the tech tree? I think I seen it, but I dismissed it because I already had all my villages down. And
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
Holy loud. Why? Can I turn it down? Because holy shit, why are they so loud? The game also reset all of my sound settings too. That's probably what it is. Voices, yeah. Bam. Turn that down. Turn you down as well. Apply. Okay. Yeah, no, I probably have to put down another one. But
Winter's
I
close.
don't know where that village planner is.
Better start gathering wood. Winter won't wait for slow hands.
Gatehouse. Unless it's in the
Winter's close.
in the town hall. That's my next best guess. That might be it, actually. I think I'm on spot with that. Hold up, let me check. Let me do a quick check. Because I know there was stuff in here I never used. There's that. Livestock storage. Buildings. Production housing. Rename. Call to arms. Interesting. No, it's not in there. Is it inside the inside? See a toggle for it. I know I've seen something around here, something about that. Might have to look it up on the side. Squad, no. A lot of raids. What is this? I don't want to approve all those. I don't know what that is. Giant tier list. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, actually. I haven't launched the game in a while because I was being overwhelmed at the beginning. I was tier 3. The grind, yeah, the grind is very excruciating. It's this is 300 hours worth of work, by the way. All of this. Yeah, no, it
Hope
gets
you like layers because winter's got plenty.
fucking loud. I turned the volume down. She's still loud. No, the grind for this game, especially late game, if you don't have NPCs doing the work, you're going to be doing so much. So prioritize this resources you need, the tools you need as well, all that stuff. Like, because I'm at to the point where I'm trying to mass produce plate armor, and that's so excruciating. It's insane. Because having like 2 or 3 NPCs at most that know how to make that stuff is so annoying. And don't even get me started with how much time it takes for them to make it. It takes like 2 days for them to make one piece.
Hope you like layers because winter's got
they
plenty.
pause in the middle of it to go do something else, like to sleep and stuff. So it takes so long. But I'm getting a good stockpile of armor at the moment. We got 1 tier 3 right there that someone made. 2 tier 2 boots. I don't think I have any of the chest. Those are so expensive to make, but I think I need to make an iron run because I'm out. I'm fresh out. I just noticed that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go make an iron run. Well, actually, I need to put. I keep getting distracted. 3 or 4 different things are popping up I need to do. I gotta put the Hunter's Lodge down first. That's the first priority. Where to put it is the issue. Shit. Mostly I had my outpost logistics all screwed up, and that was too much to fix with caravan stuff. Yeah, no, I completely understand that. That's why I've never touched the caravans. I haven't even touched them once. Even when you mentioned it, I'm not touching it. I'm not gonna touch it with a 6-foot pole. That's overwhelming for me. I'd rather run the resources back and forth than touch the caravans. No. But honestly, I have, like, if you can get your own system down, it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. That's kind of what I got going on, even though my system's a clusterfuck. Why am I in here? Okay, let me, actually, this is a good spot over here. It's just set it. Decently good spot. I'll put it right here. Yeah. I'm also building another gate down here because this is where all the NPCs were getting stuck, so looks like they're putting all the materials down. And this requires hammer and stuff. I need to fix this mine. I forgot. That's why they're going back and forth. Yep, there's all my workers. There's all my workers. I forgot it didn't save. That's a oopsie on me. That's a big oopsie. I'm like, why do I not have any people at the village? I wonder why. I wonder why. It's because they're running copper that I don't need back and forth. Shit. Okay, when I get back, I'll build that, and then I'll probably... Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, it's a pig. Okay, wait. Never mind. Okay. I thought they were bandits. I was like, bro, don't attack my villagers. I will... I'll behead you in front of them. I had to... When I got on last night, I had to... I like recruited 5 or 6 NPCs. That was atrocious because their pathing they take, especially from... I had to take them from Horndine, or Horndine, however you pronounce it, from Horndine to my village, which is across the map. I had an NPC stuck in between a raid, or not a raid, but a bandit camp and wild animals, and she was just stuck, so I had to go rescue her. That, I'm not kidding when I say this, I had bags from dead NPCs lined up from here to here. I was attacked every 5 minutes by a bandit patrol, every step of the way. There was something coming off the hill, there was wild animals, there was bags littered all over the place because I had to kill so many NPCs. They definitely increased the spawn rate of the patrols. But that was so atrocious. Oh my god. It's a tier 6 and they're all still working on it. Oh my goodness. Nope. Not doing this. Not doing this. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, nobody wants to work here now. Holy shit. Oh, man. Annoying. Not to me. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's peak right there. That's so peak. Okay, while I'm over here, might as well just take the copper with me. Do I have room? I do not. Okay. Hopefully that saves.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Camps, so you won't have that many patrols. So about that, the bandit camps, they come back, they respawn. They are only gone temporarily. That's the issue. Because I had that idea when I first started to go up here and clean all the bandit camps out because I was just getting tired of looking at them. They all respawn. They will all respawn somewhere else. They'll respawn in clusters. They'll respawn in different tiers. They don't stay gone. So I just stopped cleaning them up. That's basically what I did. If it's just gonna respawn, it's just XP at that point. Really? Holy shit! Well, I can't pick that up, but I will come back for it. I'm glad it was me and not one of my villagers. Yeah, but there's an option to stop them from respawning. Is there? Excuse me? If so, where is that option? I'm not sure if there is an option, otherwise I would have turned that off a long time ago. I'm not seeing it, unless I'm like looking over it and completely oblivious to it. Party strength, party frequency, raid strength, raid frequency, raids on outpost, raids enabled. Hunger, speed, food spoilage, equipment breaking, skill learning, melee damage, ranged weapon, weapon skill, armor skill, fishing difficulties, show dialogue, village needs prosperity reward, needs prosperity penalty. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Show icons, disable, enable player marks. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, if you know where that option is, Kraken, definitely let me know, because I would have turned that off a very long time ago. I mean, given that my village can withstand any threat, obviously, it's nice. I mean, the patrols that I was running into they were all tier 1 patrols, so I was easily just one-shotting them with my greatsword. But how many there were was disgusting. They even in the patch notes they said they increased the amount. What the fuck was that? I think I heard a tree go down somewhere and it just sounded weird. No, it's just how many they are, because they even the Huh? I'm back. Hello? What? There we go. I'm back. Nice. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna be honest. My internet just dropped out of nowhere. Very wild. Okay. Apologies. I mean, I streamed through it, which is weird because I'm wired up. Like I'm linked up. Wired connection, not wireless anymore. So it dropping out like that's kind of weird. But no, let's put that Hunter's Lodge down real quick. Just like quit sidetracking myself. Set it probably like right on the border right here. Yeah. Yeah. Bingo. All right. I'll have them build that in the meantime, but I will go grab iron. That's what I need to get. While I grab iron, I should have a ton of workers doing a ton of other things because they are not grabbing 600 things of copper ore anymore. I don't know if I disconnected there, Kraken, but I don't know where that option is to turn off respawning camps. I looked in the settings, so if you do know where it's at, you tell me. I would love to know. I hope. I need a depot. Hold up, I have a full inventory. I really hope they're just going and grabbing the stuff in the mine and not continuously working on it. I need people to start making food. Okay, put the books in the library.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Need that. Just why not? Yeah, let's stick the books in the... Excuse me. Where? Yeah. Yeah, that's... What the fuck? What are you doing? You're hungry. You're hungry too. That's another annoying thing. Let me put these books away, and I'm gonna go cancel that construction unless they have it already almost built.
Busy, busy.
The materials don't teleport anymore. It's so annoying. They used to teleport, now they don't. So if you built something far away, normally in the older update, the materials would appear there the next day without NPC interval. Because like the only thing you'd have to do is just wait for the materials to arrive, and then you could build it. That was it. Now the NPCs have to physically run the material there. So building stuff across the land is way more painful. So let me go see if they have this almost done. Because I wanted to build a dock down here because getting my army from where I'm at down to there to protect Krashmir was annoying, and it was impossible. Especially if it had a reclamation party coming, it was impossible. So I thought maybe putting a boat or a dock down here to transport them fast would help. But if it's going to cost them just basically dying over it, I'm not about to do that. So I need to go see how far they've gotten it, and if it's not far at all, then I'll disassemble it. But it looks like they have it almost done. Yeah, it looks like they almost have it done. Lots of planks. I think that's all they need. Nails. No. they almost have it done is the thing, so I'll let them work on it. I'll just let them do it. Yeah, it's gonna suck, but it's like halfway done, and I really don't want to just up and abandon it. So, okay, I'll let them do that, and then I'll go and grab iron to continue the armor, because I think that's what I'm lacking. I have enough copper and tin to make as much tin plate as a man could desire. I just need a bunch of iron, and iron is something I can't mass produce. Iron is located way too far from my village for me to do that. Alright, I'm curious on why they died. There might be an animal up there. Should I go check? Yeah, I'm gonna go check. I might as well. I might want to grab food. Hold up. I'm gonna go buy food from a vendor if they're still awake, so I don't have to do this slowly, because I know I'm gonna run out of that fish stew really fast, and then I'm gonna have no stamina. You should be over here.
Bread never tasted this good.
I think it's the bandit migration frequency set to 0. Let's check. Bandit migration frequency. Oh. None. Let's hope that does it, because that'd be cool. Bandits migration frequency. I'll set that to 0 for now.
Forgive me.
If that does,
I didn't mean to be in your way.
Disable the fact that they can respawn their camps, I will clean all those camps up. That'll be a fun time. Take my anger out on all that.
How can I help you, sir?
Oh, that'd be so great. That'd be really nice. Ooh, oh, berry scones, yo! Why are you selling such high-end shit for so cheap? Give, hell yeah, give. Holy shit. Stamina for days, look at that shit. My stamina bar is halfway across my screen. Nice. Let's go. Now, okay, now I can run forever. Also, we got dog. Wait, we gotta pet the dog. Hold up. Always gotta pet the dog. Best boy. The best boy. Can I pet the goose? I can't pet the goose. Are they should moving? Look at it. Sure that moving. Okay. Let's go see why our villager died. And then once I get back, I will go for a couple rounds of iron. I'll yap for like a half hour, and then I will probably go clear a bunch of those tier 1 camps and just start raiding. Do the opposite of raiding. Instead of them coming to me, I'm gonna go to them. As a one-man army, of course, you know. Before I got off the other night, I had to take on a reclamation party coming from, I think it was for Krasmir, the town behind me. 12 bandits, 12 brigands. It was, the only reason it was doable was because there was only 3 archers. The less archers, the more chances of survival I have, I'm gonna be honest. That's why I'm kind of scared of Ashbourne, because I hope he does not have a whole line of archers. Otherwise, I'm just cooked. I'm gonna have to sword and shield it, because I can't take that many arrows. It would just take 1 or 2 headshots, and I would fold. We've already seen that before. Holy shit! That's a big camp. I don't think that's the reason you died, though. You died too far away from it. I wonder if it lags up here, actually, because it did lag before. I wonder if it still lags up here. Like, I would get out into the Mills Valley and my frames would just die. So I wonder if they've updated that. She died, I think, right up here. Thing. Oh, hello. See what I'm talking about? I didn't even see that. I don't even know if they just spawned in right there or what happened, but I'm not about to take that on because they are full armored. I can definitely take it on, yeah, but I'm not about to do that right now. Do not want to fight if I don't have to. Especially full plate like that. Because one of them will have a big bonk stick and it's gonna hurt. Even with full plate armor. Are you still dead, or you, like, did you just resurrect? No, you're still dead. I feel like, how much you want to bet it was that party? How much do you want to bet? Because I don't think there's anything up here. And that party, that little patrol would explain it. Unless there's a wild animal up here. Yeah, it looks to me like, what did you even have? You got a war pick. Oh, you were a, I think he was a beggar? Yeah, it's a beggar. That's why. No stats. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that patrol that killed him. I don't think I have a fast way out. And both those fast travel signs are relatively close. So, now that the bandit thingy's gone... still a walk. It's still a walk. Yeah, I figured. He's probably fighting that camp. Alright, I'm gonna go meet him over there. I might as well. Take a little stroll. Hopefully that fixes it, because if I take this camp out, I don't want it respawning. I kind of wanted to do this like Far Cry style, where you would take out everything, like all the camps around you, and then it would permanently be yours, or they wouldn't respawn, kind of a way. That's how I originally wanted to do it, but then they started respawning, and I'm like, there's no point to clearing any of these camps unless you really need resources. But if they don't come back, then there's a point. Then there's a goal. He's still, yeah, I'm on the wrong path. He's still cleaning up. I think, honestly, if it's somebody with at least decent stats, he can clean that camp up by himself. But some part of me tells me there's going to be archers, and I know for a fact that my NPCs can't win against archers because they're just so busted. They did fix their aimbot, yes, but they're still really, really strong. That's a wolf. I need it. No, I gotta dispatch you. I'm sorry. Your path right in the middle of where my guys are walking. I will pick it up. Come on. There we go. Okay. It's just this way, right? Yeah. I'm getting really close to Ashbourne's castle. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that lag spike was his castle loading. I'm gonna be honest. Buying that bread and that scone was probably the best thing I have done, because I'm doing a lot of running. If I hadn't gone back and grabbed that, this would have taken years. Can't see Ashbourne's castle, that's insane. It must be behind the mountain. Close to it, yeah, because there's the oh my god, yep, they're all mad. Yeah, bro, if they kill him, I will be pissed. Don't you dare kill him. I'm gonna do it. You alright, well, you're all dying. Yep. Yeah. Alright. No. That tickles, it just tickles. Shields are so annoying, that's why he lost, I guarantee it. died. We don't talk about that. I was built for running, not built for fighting. Got some more bandages. Nothing really on there. Yeah, this poor soul. He rolled into the water. I really hope he doesn't get stuck there. Shit. I really hope he doesn't get stuck down there. But that was quite literally their entire camp targeted him, so I'm just gonna go claim that real quick. There's nobody else over here. There's your flag arrows. That. I think I have to. Yeah, it's a tier 1, so it's not gonna be too much. What did I get? What did we get? A whole bunch of nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. Okay. They should be safe to go to Kashmir now. Or Kashmir. What are you fighting? Okay. She walked up to me and had the swords on her head and then just all of a sudden like, nope, I'm gonna go to sleep. Excuse me. No wonder they're... No, okay, now I understand why she had a sword on her head. Come here. Yeah, you guys are a little armored. Well. Yeah. A little strong, just a little bit. Now my guys can move freely without you guys interrupting them. I think my next fast travel's at I forget the town name. Farnworth, yeah. The town I haven't claimed yet because the reclamation party that comes for it is disgusting. I think I showed that on the stream. Like, it's holy shit. They are packed to the teeth. Is that open? It's open. Okay. I think cutting through here is my best bet. Another wolf. Yeah. Yeah, cutting through here is my best bet. Don't do it. Okay, bud. Come on. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Just saying, could have lived a long and peaceful life if you would have let me go around. There's another one. Holy shit, that's a patrol. Never mind. Alright, that patrol's dying. You guys are already a threat to my pathing. Oh, you missed that far away, that's disgusting. Oh, break that shield. Yeah, just because it's funny, I want to break the shield. There it is. You don't get a shield. There's another patrol right behind them. I see that. Yeah, no, I see you. Ow. Oh, it's just you. Oh, this poor soul. 2 patrols already. Can I get 3 patrols? I probably should not say that. I'm gonna bite my own words. I don't want any more patrols, please. Ooh, the books are nice though. I will say the books are nice. Oh yes, more stamina. Holy shit. That's a stamina bar. I can run for days. Another patrol? They're coming from that camp though. I guess it's nice, but I was expecting better. What do you mean by that? This patrol better. I gotta take care of them. You guys all hit the tree. That's disgusting. How did you die? You had a shield. What the fuck? Bro just did not use it. Oh no. You know what? Nah, I'll come back to that later. I don't have the inventory for it. Nope. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not out here trying to fight every bandit camp I see. At least not right now. I don't know. Do they have this done? Did I ever build it? Fuck, you're kidding me, right? Aw, shit. Wait. Yeah, I never did it. I never set another tower here. Okay, well, we're gonna put another tower down. Tower. Alright. So that's going to be annoying because now I have to wait for them to bring all the supplies down here, but it's not as bad of a trip as Crashmere's because it's basically right next door. Like that's a lot closer than that. So why are there so many camps? Brother. That's gonna be an issue later. I know for a fact it's gonna grow into an issue later. Okay, well, let's head back. Let's grab let's depot because we have a bunch of random shit we got from rescuing another NPC. Excuse me. And then we'll go and grab some more iron while they sleep because we've basically been running through this entire night. Sleeping in the cold. Cat. Follow me. Come on. Go inside the warm house. How dare you sleep in the cold? What's wrong with you? Can you even come in the house? Can you? Does your pathing not allow you in the house? No, that's evil. Developers, fix this immediately. I demand it. Wait. Aw, that's so mean. That's so mean. Yeah, it doesn't... They get stuck. Aw, that's so mean. Okay. Well, if you get a pet. So peak. 10 out of 10 game. Alright. Back to what I was doing. I gotta go depot all my books and then go out for iron. Why is Blackridge Pool dying? Is there another... That's something else I ran into. There was a... I shit you not, like this game... Sometimes this game is evil. And I ran into... there's random patrols that go around the island or the country you're on. Random patrols. They can be either tier 3 or tier 1. You know, they're just kind of randomized depending on the difficulty of the area you're in. I'm gonna actually go check it out because I think that's what's going on. I think that's why they're dying. There was a tier 3 patrol set in the middle of Herndine that was just there, and it was just killing every guard that would spawn. By the way, tier 3s are... Their base kit is spears and like chainmail, and the guards in the regular villages don't. They have wooden shields. They're not surviving that at all. So that that patrol, or that bandit patrol, was just chilling in there, and every time anything would spawn to rebel against it, they'd kill it. So I think that's what's going on. Let me check. I just check to make sure, because I think that's what's happening. Wait. Wrong one. Blackridge Pool, not Hornady. Wrong one. I think that's what's happening over in Blackridge Pool. Yeah, no, they were just sitting in the middle of it. I walked over there, and there's just 3 dots just chilling in the middle of the town. And anything that would spawn in to rebel against it, they would just kill it. And it would basically just neuter the town. They had no defense. And I was like, brother, you're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. Oh, I didn't read your other message, Kraken. I apologize. So I searched the net, and when you place a new building, now you can have the option to plan instead of building. Interesting. I didn't know that. I guess that's an interesting way of putting it, because I'd have to try that, actually. I mean, I'm at the wrong town again. Oh my goodness. Bro.
This village stands as a testament to your
Why did I
leadership.
think this was Blackridge
Bellwright.
I swear I'm okay. I'm all there, I promise you. Maybe. Third time's the charm. Blackridge Pool. There we go. This one. Okay, why are there people dying? What the fuck? Instantly. Okay, word. Hello. Yep. Oh, ow. You got a big stick. Ow. That archer timed this shit really well. Might die. Ooh. That archer. Yeah, that hurts, doesn't it? Yeah, that hurts, doesn't it? Yeah, buddy. He has a longbow, that's why that hurts. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. It worked. Oh, that's crazy. I got attacked on site. Okay. Maybe build a bell tower, but don't liberate the village right away. Groups of tier 3 tax collectors start roaming the land. Interesting. I have tax collectors coming to villages I've already liberated, though, so I don't know about that. Because I have had tax collectors go to Blackridge Pool more times than I can count, and they literally just go in there, and it looks like they just look around and they leave. They are not a threat at all. So, I don't really mess with them, honestly. So I'm just gonna check to see if there is. I think that's what I just killed was the reason why there was people dying in this town. I'm pretty sure, anyways, because that dude had a big bonk stick. By the way, that bonk stick, where's it at? On the tech tree. That guy is spawned in with, where's that? It's a two-hander. Where's it at? Come on, I know what's in here. I used it. I used it before. Where is it? Right there. No, not that. Right there. This guy. Wait, was it that? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was something similar. Was it that? It might have been that. I'm gonna be honest. It was that, or it was something else. But that's a tier 3 item. It might have been the spiked mace, but that's one-handed. I'm pretty sure he was using. He might have been using 2. I don't remember. But no, that shit. That's no. 80 blunt damage. Fuck that. Just spawning in, by the way. Like, he just spawns in and has it. It's atrocious. But yeah, I don't see any other patrols here, because normally if there is a patrol that's just hanging out in here, they will hang out in just the heart of the village and just keep killing every guard they see. And it's so annoying. It is so annoying. But now that we figured out, I think that was the issue, is what I just killed. So I think we figured it out.
The village is ours again.
I'm gonna go mine.
And so is our future.
Yeah, I have no inventory. I'm gonna go collect an inventory's worth of iron, and then probably go questing, honestly. I know that there's villages with quests. I might try to go back to Hail Mary and see if the fucking NPCs aren't broken. Because we tried to do a lot of questing over there because it's all brand new to me, and the NPCs were stuck in walls. I couldn't talk to them if they're inside of a wall. So we could try to do that today. Honestly, that sounds better than mining iron. That really does. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do that. Let me grab some food and then I'll head over there and see if they fix that. They might have even fixed the optimization over there too, because it was really laggy. But I can understand why it was laggy, because that place is huge. As I lag in my own village. But yeah, let's grab some food and head over there. They ate all my food. No fucking way they're still hungry. Dude, nah.
Glad it's my home.
You're kidding, right? They ate all of that? Oh, I gotta really fix some stuff. Oh no. Yeah, there's no food. Fuck. It makes it even worse that I have farms they're not using, so there's something broken somewhere. Like, yeah, no, there's something. Oh, that shows it growing now. That's cool. Okay. Where's it growing at though? Because I know that the farms were somewhat fixed. Somewhat. Yeah. The tier 5. Are we not making bread? Because I have a bunch of wheat. Why am I lagging? For no reason. Okay. Do you create your own village in this game with NPCs that actually do things and stuff in this game? Yes. Yeah. So, I don't know why I'm lagging, but I'm gonna ignore it. When you start this game, you start with nothing. You don't start with any of this. This is all my work. I spent the last 300 hours in this game doing this. This is all of my work. When you start this game, you start, well, I think, like, up here somewhere. At the beginning with nothing. I think you start with a torch and I think a club, so it gives you stuff. But you start with nothing and then you go and find a nice flat piece of land and you build whatever your heart desires. The buildings are scripted. Like if I wanted to put down like a tavern or something, you would place it and it's already scripted to build that. So when you put it down, that's what it's going to look like. You can't change that, sadly. There's no like creative building in that like sort of way, but the building itself goes very in depth. Like right here, this is the Hunter's Lodge. I need 24 cob, 6 rope, or cured rope. Actually, it's a little harder to make. 12 hardwood planks and 40 thatch in order to build the Hunter's Lodge. And you put things down individually with a hammer and it takes a very, very long time. But the NPC is once you build because right now what I'm building over there is called the Hunter's Lodge, and it gives a couple NPCs the hunter job. So they will go out and they will hunt animals and they'll bring it back to that building. Essentially the same thing, the same rules apply with the toolmaker, the armorer, the tavern, all that stuff. Are the NPCs smart? I mean, do they do things like mine ore to keep your village supplies up? Unless you tell them to. So, if you don't tell them to do anything, like if you don't have any mine operation going on, they won't mine ore just on their own. You have to have, see, like on my map, my mines are right here. So I have pit 1 right here that covers the tin ore that's in this location, and then I have pit 2 over here that covers all the copper ore in this location. If without those mines over there, the NPCs won't mine. They have to have a structure with that job in order to tell them to do that job, because they won't do it on their own. The only thing they do on their own is they do eat on their own. They eat a lot on their own. They will eat your supplies dry. But in terms of smart, like, they just do what they're the closest job and one of the efficient job, essentially. Whatever they excel in, you know, if one NPC has higher hunting stats than the other, the one with the higher stats is going to go into that job and do that first. If he's busy and doing something else, then the one with the lower stats is obviously going to take over. But no, in terms of smart, like, you just gotta, it's all your control stuff. Like, you control everything. Everything that I built here is a system. I have a really big system going on here. But no, honestly, this game is incredibly fun. Since I've started it, I don't know why I'm lagging. Quit lagging. It's probably because the sun's out and it's snowing. That's probably why I'm lagging. Please stop. But yeah, no. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go questing over in the new island. Maybe it'll stop lagging. I might as well just go buy food there because I don't have any food here. Everybody's starving for some reason. But hopefully we can get away from this lag and go do some new questing. Oh, it's so laggy. I don't know why it's laggy so bad. Oh my goodness. Like, I have a beefy PC. I don't know why this is laggy. My graphics are on low.
If we don't fill the chests and cellars, we'll be fasting whole winter.
You're fasting right now, my guy. That's because I don't know why you guys aren't grabbing food. I don't understand it. I really gotta fix that. I'll probably do that off stream or something like that, but I don't know why they're not. We used to have an overabundance of food, and then all of a sudden it just all stopped. All cold stopped. I don't know why. But I will figure that out later. Did I put my... Yeah, I did. There's a pig. Brother. He's coming straight for me, brother. Okay, you know what? I would love to bring you back, but you're too far, so I really hope one of my NPCs sees your carcass. This guy does have a quest, but I have refused to get his quest ever since I've seen him. Mainly because every time I see him, I'm going to Hail Mare. I'm like, yeah, I got better stuff to do. It's so laggy, brother. Why is it so laggy? There we go. Please get me out of here. Depart. Hail Mare. There we go. Maybe we can do some good questing here. I hope they're not pissed, because last time I left here, I made them all mad accidentally. So I hope they just forgot about it like a Skyrim NPC, you know. You run away from it and they're like, hey, I know you. No, you don't. Trust me, you don't know me. I totally didn't just terrorize the village before I left and then came back a day later. No, I'm not that guy. Cutscene. Beautiful cutscene. I'm gonna hold the skip though because I've already seen it. Alright. Oh, it's so much nicer here. I just gotta wait till I get to the closer to the castle, and then it really tests my PC. Before I do that, I will go see if I have food, because I would love food.
Fine wares at fair prices. That's what
do you got? You have nothing. Your tools. Tavern. Please, I need something. Something to munch on. Oh, that sunset is so peak though. Holy. Yo, wait a minute. That is so peak. Or the sunrise, actually. Mounts are just foot travel. It is purely foot travel as of right now. But do keep in mind, this game is it's still in early access, so they have yet to improve it by a bunch. I've heard a bunch of rumors about a bunch of new updates that might be coming around, but this game is still in early access, so they are still working on it and developing it.
Did you hear about the Viceroy again?
As I say, early access. Yep, this is still early access. She is not even close to sitting on that chair. But yeah, no, they still have a lot They have a lot of potential with this game, honestly.
Welcome to the Sorwin's Cup.
What do you got? Ooh. I will take probably the meat stew. Probably a fish fillet. And then what else you got? Holy shit! Yep, give me that. Yep. Okay, I'm good now.
A good day for a swim.
85 bonus to health? Are you insane? I don't know how much health that's gonna give me. It might go past the halfway point of my screen. Holy shit. But let's hope this castle is not pissed at me anymore. I would love to quest. There's still some lore in there I don't know about. Like, I don't understand the king and queen yet of this area. Which I would love to. I would love to understand more about this. I know all about Lord Ashbourne. He's just him. To be honest, I don't think mounts will improve the game because you'd be able to get away from patrols too easily. Yeah, that's kind of... yeah, in a way. But they could also tweak it to where getting on a horse is harder. Like, it takes time, so you would trade damage if you got on a horse, or the horse would run away from targets. Could also do it that way, too. So, they could definitely code around problems like that. The issue is if they update it to that state, I'm scared they would break the game again. Oh, I gotta toggle that quest. I hope this is it. Please don't be mad at me. Okay, no, they're not mad. Yo, I can go in here again. Let's go. Hey, bud, I remember you. You don't remember me, but I remember you. Where is that quest at? It's right there. Yo, it's so peak. I get to go into the castle again without getting shot.
See you in King's Square tomorrow.
By the way, I didn't do anything but try to open the doors. The doors to the royal keep, that's all I tried to do, and they were all mad about it. Well, you kill patrol.
I've met more clever fools
like
than
nothing
clever
with
minds
mounted
today.
spear combat like I did Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah, well, I mean, they could, so in a way, they could add horses, yeah, but at the same time, they could also give horses to the bandits. Think about that. Imagine being raided by a front line of fucking knights on horseback. I would be shitting bricks. I would be shitting bricks. Okay, I'm not gonna open the doors. Just want to talk to you.
Halt, stranger. This is as far as you can go.
Okay.
No one will disrupt the Lord Coog.
Okay.
Invited guests only.
Attack out of my way is crazy. Fine, I'll leave. Yeah. Oh, okay. Find allies among the optional. Break into the castle. I'm not breaking into this place. Fuck no. Ain't no way. There's Ashbourne's quest. Barnworth. Wait, where was the other one? This one. Pretty sure it's this one. I think it's this one. I hope. The last time I tried to do this, for some reason, I hope they fixed it. I went and talked to their target, and he explained everything. And I went back to turn the quest in. The whole guild was pissed at me for no reason. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna eat my food before it spoils because I'm also... Holy shit! Look at that health bar. That's nasty. No, I went back to go turn the quest, and they were all trying to kill me. I was like, how am I supposed to do this quest if they just want to kill me? So that's also when I gave up on Helmare and then went back to the regular islands. But it looks like they fixed it, because I was able to talk to that guy. Wasn't there another quest I had up there? Wait. Kirvina, Black Tusk, Walking Target, Fun and Games. Wait, is this it? It is. Okay, this is the one I got stuck on because this guy was inside of a wall. So the last time I was on here, this guy was quite literally inside of one of the tower walls. An inaccessible part of it, by the way. So I'm going to see if I can go turn this in. It'd be so nice if I could, honestly. That'd be really cool. I'm at to the point where it's telling me to break into the castle doors, and I'm not about to do that right now.
I'll leave too.
Because I know I did that last time. Ooh, I can talk to him, yo. You.
Can I help you with anything?
Yes, you can. I've heard you had a lucky streak today. Celebrating at the tavern?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Just impressed. A blacksmith with that kind of coin, you must be the best in the island.
Damn right I'm the best. But even I can't smith this kind of silver. You seem all right. Let's just say I found a game where the odds aren't rigged for the house. Forgive it.
Oh. Sounds better than the Duke's Halls. What's the game? Where's this game at?
Near the Beaconhold Lighthouse. You'll quickly find your way around.
Oh, okay.
Listen, you seem decent. If you go looking for the game, remember, the Cassians don't like questions. Just play, pay your debts, and nobody gets hurt.
Oh, okay, so it's one of those games. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Wait, what are we doing? Are we gambling now? Medieval gamble time? Hold up. You, madam, I must talk to you.
Welcome. Need alterations or something new? Business has been good. I've even got silk now.
Yo, your shop looks prosperous. Business must be good.
I manage. Did you need something stitched or just here to chat?
New investments?
A woman can't better herself without suspicion?
No suspicion, just curiosity.
Fine. It's of inheritance. My aunt passed. But keep that quiet. I don't want every beggar at my door.
Oh, thank you for answering my questions. Okay, cool. So the quality of the NPCs you can recruit depends on the prosperity level of the village. I like it because it personalizes people who completely ignore the mechanics, such as you, sir.
For fishing.
Absolutely. So the quality MCs, I'm trying to understand that. So the quality MCs, MCs you can recruit depends on the prosperity level of the village. Yeah. So that is something I've kind of completely ignored. I haven't even focused on the prosperity. The only time I ever focus on that is when I'm killing the reclamation parties. That's pretty much it. That's probably such a key mechanic I'm just sleeping on 100%. But you know what? We're just we're playing the game the hard way. Until I learn, I will play it the hard way. There's a guy over here. Where is he at? Is he up there? He probably is. Wait. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Why are you all the way up here, brother?
Well, have you talked to them?
Yes, I have.
Did you uncover where those Cassian rats are hiding their ill-gotten winnings?
Garrett confessed they're gambling near Beaconhold Lighthouse. And Mariah's money is clean inheritance.
The lighthouse? Clever. Far enough from town to avoid patrols. And Mira used that inheritance excuse again? I don't believe it.
I don't think it's an excuse.
But here's your reward for helping.
Oh.
Clear some things. I'm sure this will cause waves throughout the island. Be careful not to get caught in the tide.
Oh, okay. Wait.
If you're not here to spend coin, you're costing me coin. Out with it.
Trade, what do you have? Small backpack, medical cells, and base. Literally nothing. Okay. That is another grind, because you need to send caravans daily to villages? I reached almost level 4 prosperity and hardy. Oh my god. Oh. Interesting. So you have to give them supplies? Oh. And that, wait, does that does that increase the NPC's quality overall, like all their stats and stuff? Because if so, that's a huge mechanic I slept on. I'm gonna actually go. Holy shit, that's horrifying.
Really strange.
That's horrifying. I'm gonna go do that other quest I wasn't able to do. Yeah, this one. He is... oof. Why are you all the way over there? That's not right. I already found him though. What the rat? Okay, I guess I have to walk all the way across the island. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna be running for a bit. I thought I already talked to them, that's why they were mad. Unless it just didn't save. Because this is for the guild that I was trying to get into before they broke the game. Yeah, there's the guild up there. That's the one I was originally trying to get into. But they all did not like me. So I wonder if they've changed. Please. I would love to not be killed the minute you guys see me. The castle's so beautiful. I love it. Okay, you guys are not mad. You guys are not mad. I don't even see you on the map. Okay. You're also
This
castle.
armor is hotter than the midday sun.
Yeah, I could see it. Yes, it does. You can also invest money so that they build structures on their own, so they gain prosperity faster and improve trade with other villages, which in turn improve the prosperity of other villages, creating a ferocious loop. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I probably slept on a very key mechanic, I'm gonna be honest. My thought process is my village is doing good, so I'm doing good. That's like, and I recruit the lower end villages to mine so that they can do better. But the trading part and the economic part of the medieval stuff, I have no idea where to start with that. But I might have to look into the caravans if that's the case. Maybe, just maybe. Or I could just brute force my way through this, because that's kind of what I'm trying to do. When you have enough people in armor, it kind of just works out, right? Just get like 3 or 4 lines of people with full plate armor, and you know, you can beat the game with that, right? You don't need a caravan. You don't need a caravan. It would benefit a lot and make my life a lot easier. Nah. We play it on hardcore mode. With just because of lack of knowledge.
Any trouble here?
Welcome to our little corner of the Isles.
Good day. I am quartermaster of the Hulmayan contingent.
May I purchase supplies?
Even if you have doll's tears, your reputation is still insufficient.
Oh, okay. You just won't let me purchase anything. Okay. I still gotta run across the island to go talk to this guy.
No gambling in the square.
Just noticed, wait. Those spears are new. That's not on my tech tree. Those spears are new. Before, they just had regular pikes. Wait a minute. Nah.
A fair day to you.
Yeah, they just had these before. Oh, new spear? Question mark? Those look cool. Like, really cool. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. What is this? Animals? I'm assuming. I'm not gonna be able to go between them, am I? I could try. I'm crazy? I'm insane. I can just walk between them. My PNG is kind of covering the other animal or the other red dots, but there was another spot or another patch of red dots on the other side. What is around me? Holy shit! There's so many of them. Oh, there's a bunch of dogs. They're just a bunch of dogs. Okay, I'm almost there though. This island isn't very big, so I can kind of get from point A to point B really quick. Oh, they're gonna fight the dogs. That's fine. Holy shit, that's a lot of archers. There's 6 archers right there? And they all have crossbows? Oh, hell no. That's horrifying. Oh my god. Nah. I don't want to piss those guys off. I would die instantly.
You smell
So
like brine
many
and bad luck.
crossbows, dude.
You'll fit right in.
Nah, no. I'm good. I'm good. Mm-mm. No, no, thank you. I would love to keep my HP. My HP stretches across my screen, yeah, but 2 crossbow bolts to the head would just like it'd be just one shot. It'd be dead. HP is cool and all, but not with crossbows. Crossbows, no. Especially with those auto aim AIs, dude, they're so annoying. Let's take a look and see what else I have to do, because I thought I talked to this guy before, but I guess not. But if it means progressing with that other guild, then I don't mind. That's pretty much why I'm playing it right now, because I want to progress with that guild and hopefully get an alliance going to fight that castle. That'd be great. That'd be so peak.
A fair day to you.
Where you at? You don't even have a marker above your head.
For something?
Perjury sent me. He's offering gold for your head.
Then you're a fool. That man is more of a mercenary than a guard. You really want blood money?
Gold is gold. Doesn't really make a difference when I'm spending. That's crazy. Convince me not to turn you in.
The Falsgar aren't just guards. They are executioners. Coog ordered the death of innocents. I refused. If that makes me a traitor in their eyes, then so be it.
Who did the Queen order kill?
Villagers from Nauro village. Everything's in ruins now. They protested when the Coog's tax collector. So what will you do?
I'm gonna attack him, because if I did, last time I didn't attack him, the guild I'm trying to go and like join attacked me. So sorry about it. Yeah. Alrighty. By the way, where did you get all your hardwood from? I had trouble with that in tier 3. Hardwood, so I basically had to, because hardwood spawns in clusters. It's not like a regular tree. So what I did was, your best bet is building the lumber mill. Where's that? It's a tier 3 building. There it is. So your best bet is building this. This is very, very atrocious to build because of how big it is. But when you build it, it's essentially like putting 2 saws together. You harvest a lot more for half the time. I think you get, what, 3 or 4 planks from 1 log, right? For this one, if you put 3 logs into it, I think you get like 16 or 20 some odd planks. So you're gonna want the lumber mill, and it also gives NPCs jobs. So just have them harvest specifically hardwood, and then you'll have hardwood rolling in like in numbers you can't even hold down. But no, that lumber mill is really, really useful. That's how I got all mine. Other than that, before I even got that, I went out with an axe and found the clusters of hardwood trees and just hauled them back and forth until I didn't need anymore. It's annoying to start with because the hardwood it's a cluster tree that only grows in certain spots. It's not like a regular tree. So finding it is very annoying, but you don't need too much of it, because like I only needed maybe I think 10 clusters and at least. And when they spawn in clusters, they like spawn 5 at a time-ish. So it's pretty nice. You only get 1 log each from it, so it's not. What is that? Feral dogs. Okay, thank God. I was like, bro, if there's a patrol mad at me, I don't know who I pissed off. Yeah, but which region did you set up that structure? I set it up in my my village. It's sitting in my village. As long as the NPC. Oh my God, brother, go away. as long as the NPC has a job for it, they will look for the nearest cluster. I think, I don't know if there's a radius scale on it or not, but you want to set that thing to the highest. But yeah, no, you mainly, of course. Go away. Go away. Okay, I think I'm good. That's how I did it though. Is I hauled it back and forth, and then I built that lumber mill, and then my NPCs just started grabbing it for me. Because there's not really an easy way to farm that stuff unless you build a specific, I think it's like a tree farm? I'm not sure if there's even such a thing. Also, where am I going? Oh my goodness. The other thing that I forgot to mention is, where is the building? There's a building for it. I think it's a tier 2. The Forester. This one is very key. I highly recommend building this. This one will allow you to replenish exactly what it describes. It replenishes forest areas. You set that to a high priority so that you don't run out of trees, and set it to hardwood only. That way they're constantly planting hardwood trees everywhere. I would highly recommend doing that early, because if you run out, it's very annoying to grow them back, because it takes like 2 or 3 seasons to grow it. It's really, really annoying. I learned that very early, and I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that again. But yeah, no, I have one Forester down, and the Forester, like, starting it is kind of obnoxious because it's a very, like, work intensive, but once you get it and like have them going, they kind of run on auto. Like they have a system of their own they follow. Yeah, you didn't do it early enough. That makes sense. But I would recommend just putting hardwood at the top of the list, and then having that structure priority at like a 2 or a 3. That way you're having constant hardwood trees being planted everywhere, and make sure the lumberjack mill or any lumberjack spot you have is set to harvesting the hardwood. Otherwise, you're gonna have an overgrown bit of land. My frames are dying again, brother. Oh my goodness. Why are you dying? Quit dying. There we go. I'm back. Let's go. I don't know why I died there for a second. My internet is not having the best time right now. But we're gonna truck through it because we're awesome. It's still laggy. I don't understand. I just want to do this quest, man. It's still laggy, but I'm still doing it. They're not mad at me. They're not mad at me. Let's go. I can freely talk to the guild leader, and he's like, chill now. Let's go. That sounds so stupid to celebrate, but that's such a struggle I had because they just all wanted to kill me when I got back. I'm like, bro, I just want a quest. Okay, where you at? I need to talk to you, guild leader, sir.
One more patrol and my watch for today
is over. Of course,
it's
a dude in full plate.
Back so soon?
Yep.
Either you're efficient or you failed.
I killed him.
So which is it?
Here's the proof. He's dead.
Ha! I knew you had it in you. Cold-blooded efficiency. I respect that. 500 gold as promised.
Okay.
Anything else?
Anything I can do?
Unfortunately, I have no job. Anything else?
I'd like to know more about...
We're the Queen's Guard. We train hard to keep order here in Halmer Isle. Especially me. I whip recruits into shape.
Oh, okay.
Break them down and rebuild them up. Or just break them. Depends on the mood.
Jesus, okay. Sounds like a tough job.
You could say that. But it's not the job that's tough. It's the idiots I have to deal with. Lucky for me, I know how to make them cooperate.
Okay.
Still have more stupid questions to make? Or can I get on with my day?
No, you're good. Alright, well, I don't know what else to do here in terms of questing, because there's no more... No, not that I could see. I think I'm... Yeah, no, I'm... I'll go back. Wait, is that the same icon? It is. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the castle and see if there's a quest in there. If not, I might just head back and do a little bit more farming. Somewhere along the way I screwed up because I mined all the tin copper on the map, and I see you have quite a few deposits left. Yeah, so the ore and stuff, it does come back. It will come back. It just takes a very long time. I would highly recommend building your mines, like your these guys. It's a tier 3. Pit. Yeah, pit. Yeah, the tier 3 mining can underground, yes. You want to place it on top of a really heavy deposit, no matter where it's at. It's going to be like that, because I have mine placed pretty far apart, but you want those placed on top of those deposits because it's way more beneficial than just hand mining it. So that's kind of how I have mine set up. Is I have mine set up on really heavy deposits, and they have yet to run out. And as you've seen, I accidentally set it too high, so now I have 700 tin ore I have to smelt and 300 copper I have to smelt. So I'll never need that shit again. No, that's such a noof on my end, honestly. But yeah, no, there's
Have you heard about the
durability.
mainland?
There's a durability for the ore underground, and that it takes forever to run out. And I think it goes
Will I
back.
see you in the tavern, my friend?
Like, I think it, I don't want to say it grows back, but it does come back because I have yet to run out. And I have, like I said, 700 tin and 300 copper, and I have yet to run out of the ore. I haven't seen any quests in here. Okay, so I'll probably just head back.
I ate,
and,
I drank.
Hopefully it's not, no, because time stops over there, that's right.
You're not
I'm
from
gonna
around
go
here, are you?
probably mine some iron, get some iron going, while the villagers do what they have to do. Get the hunter's lodge built, and then hopefully get more food running through the camp, because that's so annoying. They're not making any food. It might just be the lack of animals, honestly, because like I have a huge village now, so I'm gonna have to like outsource, not just hunting, but I need to start farming, like farming up bread and making bakery and pastries and stuff like that. Because killing animals is not. I mean, I could. Oh no, wait, fishing. Hold up. I kind of just slept on fishing for a hot second. I might go revamp the fishing and try that out. Because fishing's easy, and it's a higher. There's an infinite source in any lake, so I can probably do that. Just set up like 2 fishing tents and have them just go at it. There's a bunch of quests here, yeah, but I'm also kind of set on doing something on the regular island, so I'm not gonna go do it. It's also raining like crazy. Park. Yes. Oh, the dead silence as it loads. That's creepy. But it should still, I think it's still snowing here, because if what I read was right, then time stops when you transfer over. There we go. Oh, it stopped snowing? Nice! I'll take it. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll go... Did I grab anything? I have a lot of dolls tier. I don't need that. Yo, the pig's still here. Hold up, let me grab that. They're harvesting a fuck ton of meat right now. Oh my goodness. Grab that guy. They're burning it, bro. They can't do anything right. Quit burning my meat. You guys are starving and you're burning all the food. This is so annoying. My goodness. No, crows land on the ground so you can shoot them more easily early game. Oh, I did not know that. I did notice the abundance of weird animals that I've seen more frequently. I never paid attention to birds though. That's one thing I never really paid attention to. Oh look, it's a caravan I never use. Nah. They're building this, which is good. They're probably building that.
Work,
Where
lads.
is...
We need to make this place look better.
Okay, there's nobody doing too much of anything else. They're transporting. Yeah. Yeah, okay, they're still building the dock. That's fine. That's A-okay with me.
Good morning.
Oh my god, you guys are full plated. Okay. This is gonna be a shocker. Kraken's probably gonna have to sit down for this one. Let's take a peek into the caravan system. Let's see what we got going on in there. I think I have a caravan system set up outside the walls. Yeah,
so far we're doing great work, don't you think?
Yeah, it's right here. I built this so early, I don't remember building it, and there's so many empty carts. Okay, let's see, let's open it up, let's see it at face value. It's gonna be info overload, but let's give it a shot. Okay, so add. Let's add, what are we adding? To... No. Delete. Village. Bornbean. Okay. What does this do? Items, no. I want to sell, because I'm trying to give them stuff, so what am I... Oh, wait. That's buying it from them, selling it to them. Okay, wait. This is probably my supply then. I would think. I assume. Let's do like a good chunk. Stuff from cargo. Let's try that. Guards. Let's do one guard. One guard, one cart, minimum capacity. Send. Okay. Let's see how that works. I think that's, yeah, that one's active. Okay, and it's loading. Okay, so maybe a figure. Let's see what that does. I'm gonna experiment a little bit with that to see what that does, because I still don't understand what that is about. I'd have to make the stuff to sell them, or I'd have to buy it from them. Okay. I do need to go grab iron, or these guys are set high, aren't they? Yeah. They're all set to medium priority. Okay. Okay, so I need to... Oh yeah, I was going to do pastry stuff. That's right. I'm pretty sure... No, because there's a whole bunch of, like, game up there that I don't understand why they're hungry. I don't understand why there's not food coming in, but I'm going to fix it. I will fix it. I will find it. I'm going to check this guy first, because I have not used this structure in a hot minute. Crap, no. Flour? Is that the only, that's the only thing I can make from that. Okay, so flour. We should have a bakery. Let's find the bakery. Forgot where I put half the shit. Bakery should be way down here. Okay, you're eating.
Blazing sun today.
What we got here? Fire. Bakery.
Did you see that sunset last night?
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
You're eating? Are you eating? You are. Okay. They're cooking food, which is great. Where's the manage on the bakery? Excuse me. There you are. Yeah. Flour. Okay, they need a bunch of flour, and I don't have flour. So... Oh, that's why I didn't go far into this, because it requires a bunch of milk, and I don't have cows. My bakery is bugged. I hope they fix that. Oh. How was it bugged? Yeah, that's my issue right now. Is, I need flour. Okay. And in order to do flour, you need wheat.
Smells like
I have
fresh bread.
an overabundance of wheat, so why aren't they making wheat? Or no, wheat. Why aren't they making flour? There's an issue in the chain here. It was not producing stuff? That's very weird. I hope they fix that too, honestly. We'll find out. I probably don't have this as a high priority. Not enough resources. Oh, it needs grains. How do you get grains? Wait. Oh, wait. Whoa. Grains? Shit. What's the... Is that a Thatcher thing? Question mark? They're growing stuff and it's so beautiful. They broke the farms.
Lads.
They did break the farm a while ago.
We need to make this place look better.
Oh. Okay. Let me do that. Let's do 5. Pop up. Same thing over here. Okay, wait. I'm pretty sure I've fixed my issue.
Work, lads. We need to make this place
5,
look better.
Top up. Okay. The fuck you mean target amount reached? Where are all my greens? Huh? Game? It just said I don't have any. What the fuck? Excuse me? Where's my greens? Hold up. Where are they at? Hold up. Oh, he's snoozing on a cart. Okay.
Blazing
New mechanics. Today. Exploring.
Busy.
Where's the grains? Show me the grains. 4. I have 4 grains. Wait. Wait a minute. I think I'm...
Another day, another chore.
I think I'm, not thinking clearly. Hold up. There's my grains. I have 10. How much does it take to make one batch of flour? Brother. Oh, brother. I think I need to do... If it takes 10 wheat per grain, that's going to be obnoxious. That's going to be really obnoxious. I liberated the wheat fields early, so I had infinite wheat harvested by low level. Yeah, and I did the same thing. That's the way you get wheat, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can get wheat. It requires 30 fucking grains to make one batch of flour? On what planet? On what planet? Excuse me? Oh, nah. Oh, I gotta up that shit. Okay. That's all I'm using the wheat for. That's all I need the wheat for. Okay, what's this guy doing? Straw. Okay. 10 per? Oh, dear God. 250. Okay, so he's gonna bring over that stuff. That's gonna be really annoying. Because wheat is not easy to carry. It is a 1x1, but it's so obnoxious. Let's do 50.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
Okay. Yeah, I need a lot of greens. That way they can also they should be able to use that as seeds. Yeah, because that is also seeds. So by putting it as 50, I should have an infinite supply of wheat going in now. I should, at least. And since I have an infinite, that's going, that should kickstart the wheat, or not the wheat, the flour, which hopefully they have enough of that to get bread going, which would be amazing. That'd be awesome. Okay. I think now's the time to go for iron.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I'm pretty sure anyways. Yeah, because... Oh, he's making stuff. I can hear it. Hold up, what are you making, sir? What do you got going on? Not enough resources. You're making... Oh, okay, you're making that. Target amount, target amount, target amount. Not enough resources. That makes sense. I need a lot of steel. I need a lot of iron. That's what I'm missing. Okay, so I'm gonna go start with the iron. Let's put the Daltier stuff, or Daltier alcohol away, and put the pig on a skin rack, and then we'll head out. I don't need these bandages.
Glad it's my home.
We are good. We are crispy. Let's go put this away, and then we will head out. Please don't burn the meat. I beg you.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
There you go. Alrighty.
Glad it's my home.
I might want to grab... I don't think I can grab food, actually. Never mind. Oh, there's a caravan.
Weather.
It's going. Okay. Cool, cool. I like it. I'm a thorough enjoyer. Let's see if I get attacked instantly when I get over here. Nope, never mind. Let's go. Wait, I almost did. I almost did. Is there a camp over there? There is. They're just chilling. Okay, if they don't mess with me, I won't mess with them. That's all that really matters to me. Now here's the boring part of the game. It's just sitting here for hours, just mining ore. But overall, I love this game. Even after the update when they broke everything, it was still so fun. There's still tons to do. You can... Like, there's never a dull moment in this game where you're just sitting there like, I can't think of anything to do. No, there's... If you're an overproductive person and, like, your brain can, like, it just has to be focused on something and multiple things at a time, this game is perfect for you. Like, you have to build your own system from scratch. You have to build everything from scratch. You have to manage everything yourself. You have to do, like, it's a big spider web that you create, and it's so nice. I enjoy stuff like this where you have to, like, stress over what you're doing because there's so much to do. Also, they added a feature where you can now build a travel sign near roads that you built. Yeah, I noticed that. That was such a good improvement, honestly. I love that little feature because now that I have road signs, or you can put them on roads, put travel signs on roads you built, you can basically put them anywhere. Because the whole rule with the travel signs was that you could only put them next to roads, like natural roads. But then they added it to where you can do it manually, and you can put them anywhere. So that's really nice. It's a really nice touch. As you can see, also too, Kraken, there is tree saplings being made at my village. I don't remember what I had them targeting for which sapling to make, but I have a constant supply of wood. Like, it's just being recycled every day. Every day they go out and harvest stuff. Every day they go out and plant stuff. And in order to even it out, I made the forester specifically to plant. Specifically the forester to plant trees. The lumberjack and the woodworking mill and stuff like that, I have them specifically harvesting that stuff. If you have because the forester gives you two options, whether to harvest it or to plant it. You don't Have the harvesting at 0. You do not want them to harvest it. But have them planting 100%. And then with the lumberjack mill, you just want them to harvest whatever's within reach. Otherwise, you'll never catch up. I see that patrol. He's right next to me, brother. Come on. You guys can't win. Come on. I'll break your shield, buddy. Ow. I just stopped. I broke it in 2 hits. Alright, your turn. Yo, the archers don't have aimbot. Look at it. It's so peak. The days we were praying for Kraken are here. Oh, that's so nice. I'm not taking the book. You know what? I'm not going to take anything. I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing. That feature is handy, especially in the swamp where there are a lot of patrols near those berries and peat. Yeah, I completely agree with that. And especially the swamp patrols, like early game, those swamp patrols are very deadly because they're all tier 3. They just spawn in tier 3. That's when me and Shark first started this save, because I started the save with 3 people, by the way. It was me, Shark, and Cornet. They didn't continue it. Like, they lost interest in it about... it was kind of early when they did. I didn't even have the town hall built before they both just decided to not touch it. But we were exploring... no, Shark was exploring, and he found... The first time he's seen somebody with a kite shield, he shit his pants. He's seen a patrol with kite shields, and he's like, we don't even have those yet. Why are there NPCs spawning in with those? Yeah, we were in a tier 4 area. And that shit is... It's horrifying. By the way, kite shields are a... where's it at? I'm gonna get attacked soon. I know it. I can sense it. My spidey senses are tingling. Where are the kite shields? Not that one. That's a round shield. How far up are kite shields? There they are. Yeah, right here. Right next to the heater, by the way. 3,500 points of health, and those guys are just spawning in with them. Tier 6. Or required strength is 6. Tier 3. That... foul. The developers were evil with that one. But then again, it's a tier 4 area, I think, so it kind of makes sense. See, the beauty of the trade is that you don't have to mine iron, peat yourself, you just invest in village structures so you can buy from them. Yeah, but I like my money. I have honestly spent... I don't buy resources specifically because I can get them. If I can get an item, I will get it myself. Books, you cannot get by yourself. You have to kill bandits for them or buy them. That's why my money went from 60,000 to 16,000. Because I bought books that were very, very expensive. That's all I spent my money on. I don't like to spend money on stuff I can get. That's just me though. I mean, if you want to buy your it's full. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go depot. Yeah. If it's something I can go get, I will go get it. But if it's something I have to either buy or find, I will save up for that specific thing. That's why you see me hoarding books, because you can't make books. Now, if they ever added a feature to where you can make books, that's a different story. That's a whole different ballgame. But I kind of doubt it. I don't think... That kind of break the game, honestly. You would never have to leave your village. I might need to build another warehouse soon too, because like 7,000 out of 10,000, I'm scared on how close I'm getting to the capacity. And this is the warehouse that stores everything. Like I have so much stuff in here.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
37 tin ingots. Holy shit. 861 tin ore. 267 copper ore.
Blazing sun today.
I fucked up just a little bit. Yeah, but the peat is depleted very fast and iron is very far away. Yes, in a way, yeah, but I can still get the iron. That's why I put a, oh my god, everybody's satisfied. That's why I put a travel sign right next to a big iron deposit. I just go back and forth. That's my fix-it, honestly, instead of buying it. Because you're going to run out of money eventually buying ore, so why buy it when you can go and get it? And obviously I could put a road up here now and make this travel back and forth a lot quicker. But if it's just a couple button clicks away, I'm going to go do it. Gotta love the grind, crap. Gotta love the grind. Gotta be addicted to the grind. They're smoking meat, yo, and fish fillets. Let's go. You can farm books by sending a squad on top of a bandit camp. Leave them there a day and then go collect the loot. Interesting. I didn't even think about that. But the fun in that is doing it yourself. See, I like to wipe bandit camps out. It's very fun. It's immersive. That's kind of what I've been doing actually. Is just going to a bandit camp. I see a whole bunch of them and I'm like, okay, yep. How do I kill them? This is how I kill them. They're all dead. I clean the loot. Now with Ashbourne, that's another story. Have you seen how big Ashbourne's army is? I think I showed you that. That's horrendous. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to do it because I want to complete this game, but I don't know how I'm going to go about that. And I even have his quest. I don't know if I showed you that or not. Right, yeah, this one. Lord Ashbourne has invited me to his castle. Obviously something feels off about that, so I better consult with my allies. Determined to confront Ashbourne, set out and gather my forces, aware that this could be a trap. The butcher's reminder of the father's belief in justice weighed on me, but I knew I had to forge my own path. With resolve, I prepared to face Ashbourne and decide his fate. After learning that Ashbourne requested for a meeting, I felt a mix of shock and caution. Amelia warned me that facing him could be deadly, suggesting I either ambush him or seek justice through a trial. Determined to gather my forces, I prepared for a critical choice ahead, knowing the fate of the region hung in the balance. Yeah, the dude gave me a letter and said, let's go meet. And I'm like, oh, fuck, it's stamped by Lord Ashbourne. This is the final fight. So I've just been hanging on to that. I guess you have to recruit top-notch warriors. Yeah, that's hence the caravans. He's just gonna beat me up for that. No, so okay, my workaround for that, because obviously I'm sleeping on that caravan mechanic. My workaround for that is I took like an hour out of my day and I micromanaged every NPC I had to specialize in whatever skill they had the highest in the library. So if they have a book, if there's a book in there that they need to read to improve the skill they specialize in, they're gonna go read it. I went through and Morse coded the entire library. I'll have to show that actually when I get done filling my inventory. You know, it took a long time because I had to find each individual NPC in that like category and individually prioritize which book they would read. So, and thank God I only have to do that once. So now if there's a book in there they can read, they're gonna go read it. That's also why I'm very hoarding on books, because they drink those now. And there's another patrol. I need to check to see what the queue is on the smoking racks too, 'cause I wonder if that's some of the issue. I doubt it. I think the issue is getting the food. I think that's my issue. Brother, you are one dude. You're really gonna do this? You're gonna do this? Of course you are. Why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you? It'd be stupid not to. Yeah, you're one dude. Oh, he's armored though. Oh, I went over his head. Oh, they're not perfect anymore. It's so peak cracking. They're not perfect. You remember when those fights used to take hours? It's so nice. It's so nice. We were there for the struggles. Yeah, I did the same, but what sucked is I only had a library in my main camp. The workers on my gazillions outpost I had to do manually. Oh my god. Oof. That's rough. That's why I have one base of operations for everything. I know that you can like expand and build camps in other spots, but that's a whole nother system clusterfuck I'm not about to get into. I'm almost done. Yeah, just about. I need like what, three more. Okay, they got grains going, which is really nice. I'm watching the feed on the left side while I'm mining, just to see what my villagers are doing. He's also making wood, which is so nice. That's another thing that broke too, was the wood queue. For some reason, they stopped making wood. They just stopped. I had it queued, I had it correct, I had everything good. I deleted the queue and then re-uploaded the queue again, and it fixed it. I don't know why or how, but it worked. That's why they weren't making food to begin with, was because there was no wood to make fire. No, I'm full. Oh, I'm full. Yeah, no, that's how I fixed it. I don't know why it worked, but it did. And they just stopped making food because there was no fire to make it. There was no fuel for it, so they just stopped making anything. I'm like, oh my god, bro. Can they quit breaking this game? Just please. I get that it's impossible to improve it without breaking it, but still. My lobster too buttery, my steak too juicy kind of moment. Because this game is absolute cinema. Raining. They also, I forgot, I don't know if you know this, correct, but I think they updated the ambience of the sounds. Because the rain and the thunderstorms sound so amazing now. It sounds a lot better than what it did, in my opinion. I think I'm pretty well off right now, honestly. It's really pouring though, oh my goodness. Got one whole mushroom in there. Hey yo,
with more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
It'd be so peak. Like 2 tier 3 gauntlets, 2 tier 3 boots. Okay, so they're getting armor out, which is really nice. I think, yeah.
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
It's pretty good.
Oi,
Good.
careful.
They're all doing really well. It looks like none of them look hungry. I think I may have fixed it. I hope I did. I was gonna check the queue for the smoke racks actually really quick.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Yeah, hopefully this fixed it. Yeah,
I feel it's going
to
be a good day.
They're smoking everything. Yeah, I did individually manage it. Okay, good. Besides
Work,
this,
lads. We need to make this place look better.
Bam. Take this down to tier 3. That way they're always doing food. I need them to be doing food. And, yep, tier 3.
Busy.
Bam. Let's do that. Nice. How many books do we have? So we have a lot of books. Copper, he's making nails. Interesting. Okay.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
I'm not sure if they are making flour. This is all sage. They're planting a bunch though, which is so nice. But we're what's got me is why aren't they planting wheat?
Work,
Why aren't
lads.
they planting wheat?
We need to make this place
Oh,
look
it's
better.
because I have 600. Oh. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, actually. Why aren't they planting it? Because I have 400. Let's see, what else we got? Onions. Potatoes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So they're using it. That's the whole reason they're not using that is because I have 400 wheat. Okay, it makes sense. I understand. Okay.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Why are you sitting like that?
Look out.
I'm gonna go check to see if there is a queue or if it says no resources for the flour. Nope, it says everything's peachy. I fixed that chain of command. Awesome. So they're gonna start producing flour, which means they're gonna start producing bread, which is really nice. So I think I just have to do a little bit of idling on here. In terms of soup, what we got going on? You're working on that, it looks like. You're working on anything that you can, which is so nice. They already have soup in there. Amazing, amazing. I'll even take that and put it in the food storage. Very nice, very nice. I'm slowly fixing this. I'm just trying to fix the food shortage because that's a big problem. I want to have so much food that I'm drowning in it. What is that? Cotton seeds? Oh, that's so peak. Okay. I need the Hunter's Lodge, so that needs to be done. But they're also all sleeping, so I'll sleep myself because I think I need them. Yeah, they're all really happy now. Let's go. Let's go. We're fixing it. We'd love to see it. That house should almost be done too. Hopefully I'm not getting raided. Or reclamation party. Both those are annoying. Neither one. We love to see it. Another peaceful day. It's another big W. Alright. Imagine that's your view when you wake up. That's so peak, honestly. Okay. They're all probably gonna eat, but I don't even know if there is food to eat. They're making bread. I'm seeing it in the left. Let's go. We love to see it. Awesome. That's so peak. Actually, that is so peak.
Busy, busy.
Nice. Okay, I now have another food source rolling in. I'm still gonna keep the Hunter's Lodge going. I will still continue to build that. I don't even know how far it is done. They might be struggling on planks because the boat ramp took all those. I think that's what it is. Am I right? That and cob. Cob is annoying. Yep, hardwood planks. Just in time before winter, honestly. I think I just got over winter too. That wasn't that long ago. But I did see the one day before winter, which is so annoying. Advantage. Not enough resources. Okay, so I need lumberjacks. And this is, I'm pretty sure this is how I fixed it before because, wait a minute. I may have just given some misinformation. Because I know the lumber mill is a great way to farm the planks. I just don't remember if it's a great way to harvest them. Manage. It is. Okay, so this is how you do it. Okay, I'm not lying. I promise. So radius, all the way up. Get that shit going. Priority, tier 3. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, now we have... That's going to be top priority. I want hardwood logs. I want that shit now. 10 at least. I'll put up to 15. And then top up like always. They have supplies. They have that. There's 4 people working on it. Beautiful. We'd love to see it. Awesome. So now they'll go and grab those. I'm fixing it slowly, I promise. Alright. And they're also making steel, which is another good thing. I'm trying to automate a lot right now. So with steel, they should be making more armor. And they are also harvesting leather in mass amounts, which is also making more armor. Because the chest piece for this stuff is expensive. Yeah, it takes... Wait. Oh, maybe it was just that. I don't remember it taking crude fur. Excuse me? Game? Since when does it take crude fur? I thought it was just leather. I don't remember it taking crude fur. I'm gonna be honest. Unless I'm just like oblivious. I don't remember it taking crude fur. Yeah, okay. That's alright, but still the boots are very expensive with leather, so that's also why I'm mass producing leather. Because the boots take 10 and the gloves take 5. Yeah, it's very heavy on leather. I must have 5 plate boots somewhere. 5. No, okay, those 2 are missing. It's bronze. But that's fine because I should have my blacksmiths queued that up. Should. I have 2 blacksmiths. I hope they have some kind of bronze queued up. If not, they're just mass producing steel. Which is fine. Yeah. I might need to build another furnace. No, it's because I ran out of fuel. That's why I forgot about that. That's why they weren't smelting it. Yeah, so they just need to get a bunch of fuel, that's the issue in that chain, is they needed fuel. Alright. So, quick rundown. I have the food chain fixed because they are harvesting grains, which is making bread, because it's got flour. Should be fixed there. The food shortage should be fixed because there's 2 hunters' lodges, if I'm thinking correctly.
Glad it's my home.
And I hope that fixes the food shortage for that entire section of my brain. The supply issue is probably because I guess just touching the lumberjack mill fixed that because they for some reason they just weren't working on it, or they didn't expand. I didn't expand it far enough. One of the two. But either way, I have people working on it, which is great. That gives me fuel, which gives me charcoal, which gives me steel and ingots. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, and then I'm gonna go check on the charcoal queue to make sure that's all in order as well. Just to make sure I don't have a kink in the line anywhere, because if I do, I'm gonna find out about it later and be like, shit, I fucked up. I also might make another charcoal burner. That might be a good idea. Oh, wait. Wait, that's correct, yeah. Why aren't they doing it? Okay. It might just be because they're all busy. Yeah, I think they're just all busy. Okay. Well, I have the resources to make the fuel. They just haven't made it yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, he's grabbing hardwood right now. You see it on the left right there? Yep. Nice. Absolute cinema. I think I'm just gonna go back over and get some more iron, I think. Either that, or I could go slaughter all the little camps up there. Honestly, that sounds like a fun idea. Because I'm just kind of idle right now. And I'll just continue camp to camp and take all their shit. That sounds like a grand adventure. I'll start right here. That guy right there. Yeah, he looks like he needs, you know. By the way, it has not respawned. That camp, and no camp near has respawned. So, what is that? What is that? They're random NPC dots, but they don't state that they are anything, and they're moving. I don't even know what that is. That's weird. Okay. Alright, whatever. Yeah, we'll start from that one and work our way up. Just go and raid everything. An absolute max level tier 3 armored player is about to just decimate all these little level 1 villages. Or these level 1 bandit camps. Should be this way, right? Yeah. These poor souls, I do not feel bad. Not one bit. My game is lagging though. Of course it's on a hill, brother. Of course. They don't make they don't make it easy. If you claim bandit camps after you liberate a village, it's a free prosperity boost. Oh, did not know that. Is it a prosperity boost for that region? Because what if you... This is new. What the fuck? What the fuck? Game? Huh? It sounds like I got a quest update. It's not new? It's the first time I've seen it. Weird. Weird indeed. I don't even know what this is. Alright, well, I don't know where that camp is. Unless it's on top of this, I think that's just a bugged camp. It might be. Brother. Oh, you're a big ass dog. I'm not gonna take you with me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say if the bandit camp isn't up here, then this one's broken. And I think that's the case, because there's no way it could be in between all that shit. So, okay, well, first one's a dud. We'll move. Why is it showing... Okay, it shows everything else. It shows the description for everything else. Besides... What is that? What the fuck? Is my game breaking? Interesting, okay. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go for the next camp, and hopefully we have a camp that spawns in this time. That'd be amazing. My game is lagging very bad for some reason. What is that? There's nothing over there. Wait. Excuse me? Hold up, gotta make a detour. I'm curious. What is that? Sounds like bandits. What the fuck is this? Okay, bud, you're... Yeah, no, you're obviously gonna try to... Trying to fight somebody with a claymore is insane. Oh, wait, food. I almost forgot food. Excuse me, I see you. There we go. I'm not taking that. I'll take the book, though. Nom. Okay, what is this, though? I don't think I've seen this before. Game, stop lagging, please. Whoa. Okay, this has to be new. I've never seen this before. There's nobody here. Oh. But there is loot. I'll take it. I mean, free shit. Ooh, oh. Huh. Oh, I had a heart attack. I thought I found plate gauntlets in there, but it's one of my NPCs made it. Oh my goodness. I was like, excuse me? What is this? I've never found a tier 3 item in a chest. All that structure for 2 bandits? For real, what is this? Like, huh? I wonder... Ooh, wait, theory time. I wonder if this is part of a new update for the bandits. That when they spawn in, they don't spawn in those little shitty camps anymore. They spawn in these. That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be a thorough enjoyer of this. But that remains to be seen because right now it's empty. I gotta make a part right. What is that? It's a random bandit? Like, ain't no way. 2 random bandits. Holy shit, my lucky day. Yeah, you're coming over to me. I'm too lazy to walk over there. There you go. 9 gold. I am rich. I'm turbo rich right now. There's another bandit. Oh, that's a dog. That's a dog. That dog is still growling and it's dead. Early access, by the way. Where's this camp at? I'm close. I'm pretty close. I see the smoke. I see you, demons. I don't have stamina. Hey there, buddy. Oh my goodness, you guys. A little army up here. Just a little one. No. Your arrows don't do shit to me. Oh my goodness. I am way over level for this. I mean, if they had an aimbot, I would be in so much trouble. Nice. Alright, wait. That was the hardest battle I've ever fought. We won a great victory today. Loot. What? What do you mean already cleared? I can't claim the flag? It just... Okay. Alright. This game still surprises me. I broke his shield. I broke it instantly. Yeah, no. Ain't gonna happen. Ooh, meat. I'll take the meat. We love the meat. Especially smoked. I'll take it. Why not? It's a little more health. Yoink. How am I supposed to... It just claims it for you, I guess? That takes the whole satisfaction out of claiming it, though, because, like, normally that flag is so nice to claim. I'm gonna be honest. I like doing that. Okay, we'll go down this way. That way I can meet myself at a travel sign and then head back to the village. Because I'm hitting my 2.5 hour mark. Normally I stream for just 2 hours flat, but it's Bellwright and 2 hours feels like 5 minutes. But with this game being a little laggy, and I basically have all my chains fixed for like food resources and like all that other shit, I do need to do a lot of idle work, so I'll probably let this game idle while I do IRL stuff. But I'm pretty fixed right now. I just gotta wait for resources to start flooding in. I'll clear one more camp and then probably head back to the village and see what they're up to. There you are. Yeah, I don't know why it's sticking like that, like freezing every couple frames. I feel like it's because it loaded something in wrong and it's just refusing to fix it. So I'm stuck with it freezing like that. But because it didn't do that last night or the night before when I was playing it, even though I was like doing the same thing I'm doing now, it just does it randomly. Oh god, I can't focus. It's that laggy. Oh god. Holy lag spike. Ow. There we go. Bam. Go away, demon. It is so laggy. Oh my goodness. You took that like a truck. Good. But you're dead. Nice. So it claims it automatically now. I don't like that. That's a little feature I don't like. Come on now. I got satisfaction out of claiming that flag. Devs, please bring that back. Oh, there's a book. I would love to take the book. Devs, please. I love claiming the flag. Book. Okay. Yeah, you can't. It claims it automatically. I don't like that. Also, there's a lot of bandits over there. They're just yelling at me, so I sense a little bit of dispatching is needed and a big can of whoop ass. So I'm gonna go deliver real quick, Uber Eats style. Come at me, demons! Quit yelling at me. Fight me. There we go. You had a tier 3 weapon. What is that, brother? Oh wait, that's a spiked mace. Never mind. I thought that was a... Can you... Ow. I'll take all the arrows. I'll aura farm. I missed. Alrighty. Let's check all these guys for books and then we'll head back. Because I'm a little too laggy to play. I don't enjoy lagging every 5 frames. No books. A little bit of food though, but no books. No, okay. Travel sign is right there, so I gotta just walk down this road. Oh my goodness, the fact they're making bread is absolute music to my eyes. You only got one village? Yeah, I only have one big village. Having multiple villages is, that, in my opinion, would be too much of a headache. But yeah, I have just one huge village right here. I just claimed this sector early. Is this good for farming all the resources? It is if you know how to farm them, like long distance wise. the way I farm most of my stuff is through farms itself and pits if you need like ore and stuff, and then foresters obviously, and then
with more houses,
lumberjack
we could make a
mills.
small city.
So I have
there, don't
everything
you
I
think?
need in this village. They just go out and do their own jobs. But that's honestly like, yeah, because they all have their own jobs. They're all doing their own thing.
Glad
and
it's my
supporting
home.
the village. I have everything prioritized to a set standard to where they would do it if they need to. Things have higher priority over others, as you can see. Skinning racks have higher priority, so they're going to be doing that. Because we need meat. This village is huge. We need a lot of food. But yeah, no, I just have the one village. A little windy. It's actually getting stormy. Wonder if there's going to be a storm, maybe? Be pretty nice.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
And they're smoking all kinds of meat. Soapy. I'm gonna go give the arrows to the hunter shack real quick, actually. Yeah, I managed food. I think I'm just very slow paced. What day are you? If you look in the bot, oh, I'm covering it, my bad. I am on day 274. I currently have 300 hours on this one save. I've been playing this for a hot minute. I absolutely love this game, though. I would highly recommend it to anybody. It's basically the colony version of Medieval Dynasty. And it's so nice. I enjoy every bit of this game. Hence the 300 hours. Yeah, it's an awesome game. I love it too. Yeah,
Busy.
It's so nice, especially if you have like a niche for it. It's such a peak game. I still have iron ore in here, so they're not chewing through it as fast as I would think they are. They do need to smelt it like crazy.
So
though,
far,
so that's
we're
my
doing
issue.
great work, don't you think?
I really hope they're making fuel for this, possibly. Oh, they're making resin. They still need resin, so I'm not going to take that off the queue. What are they doing? So they're literally just too busy to grab everything.
With
That's all
more
that's going
houses,
on.
we could make a small city
I need to
there, don't you
expand.
think?
I need to continue to expand. Hence the houses. So, for example, how do you farm peat from there or iron ore? Peat and iron, I go get myself. Even at like how much and how long I've been playing this, I still grab resources if I need them. For iron, so the fast way I have to do this is I have obviously my village hall, which I use for fast travel. And if I need the resource, I set a travel sign next to it and I just teleport to it. So right here, this is where my peat is. I just teleport here and I run over to here. Wait, no, not here. Right here. And I grab however much peat I need. I just deplete them and then I come back. The same thing with iron. I have a travel sign right next to a big iron deposit, and that's how I farm. That's how I farm that. I would use NPCs and jobs to do it for me, but I'm not about to do that. So you're a DIY? Yeah, I'm a DIY. Yep. I have a lot of stuff automated, like the food I have automated, the smelting I have automated. I have automated armor, automated weapons. A lot of the other miscellaneous resources I have automatically coming in, but the stuff that's too far out of my reach,
we're
I just
doing
go do it
great
myself,
work,
yeah.
don't you think?
It keeps the grind aspect. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, I like to keep the grind aspect in it. It keeps it from getting boring, in my opinion. But yeah, with the not enough resources, I still need bronze, which I think they're still just too busy to smelt it. That's the issue. So I'm pretty much just waiting on them to...
I'm working.
Finish that dock. I might go check to see that dock's progress right here. I might. I think their main issue was planks. I think that dock took all my planks. they're still harvesting wood, but there's a lot to do and not a lot of people. So I also got to get that house done. So once that house is done, I'm gonna probably go recruit a whole bunch more villagers. Because I recruited a whole bunch, not that long ago. Looks like this is almost done. Yeah, it needs a bunch of hardwood planks. Are we really that scarce on hardwood planks? We are. Holy shit. Okay. Do you invest in other villages? So, Kraken's gonna beat me up for this again, but the caravan mechanic, like the trading back and forth and buying from villages and stuff like that, I have not touched that mechanic since I started the save. I quite literally just ignored it and was like, yeah, I'd win, and I just slept on it. I'm still sleeping on it. I'm just now testing it out, but I don't know too much about it. Also, hello.
So far, we're doing great work.
But Kraken's been beating me up over that because it's something I heavily sleep on and it's heavily useful. But I'm like, I don't want to deal with that right now. I'd rather just make it harder.
This place look better.
It's so much better. In all reality, I just haven't understood the caravan mechanic yet.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Let me check the lumberjack to see if...
The village is looking better and better.
I haven't been able to deal with it either to make you feel good. That's awesome. I'm not the only one. Let's go. The caravan mechanic is so confusing, honestly, when you first look at it. It's just information vomit. And yo, they're making wheat or flour. We'd love to see it. It's the first thing I've seen that turn in a hot minute. And it's solely because I have them absolutely mass producing fucking seeds, wheat seeds, or grain. So they're actually making flour, which is making bread. So nice. I think it's worth it if you sell them and buy them.
Dots in the sky
buy what you need. Yeah, it is, but like, you gotta get your hands dirty. Come on now, come on. Why buy it when you can go get it? Save the money. Buy books. I started a new game just to try understanding that shit, and it definitely didn't do me a favor.
Weather.
That's so understandable, honestly. I've been thinking about starting a new game.
Shaded
But
be nice right
I'm
about now.
so far into this one that like
Did you see that sunset last night?
I just no.
It was beautiful,
nah.
wasn't it?
I'd want to beat this one first. I want to beat the game on this save because I'm really close. I'm actually I have the quest to fight Ashbourne. This one. No, not that one. Where it be? Where it be? This one, yeah, Lord of the Lowlands. This is the the quest you need to fight Lord Ashbourne, and that's the one I've been holding on to. Yeah, I agree, it's not super useful yet, but I think since you invest money to their building, you should get something back for free. Something like, yeah, honestly, yeah. The way I improve villages, like without the caravans, is I just protect them from the reclamation parties. It's incredibly like grindy, but that's how I've been doing it because it's free.
Lovely weather.
It's free renown, and it's a bunch of renown. Like you get, I think, 600 to 800 renown per reclamation party, depending on the severity of it, I think. So every time I see a reclamation party going for one of those villages, I instantly clean that up. And I get a bunch of resources out of it, even though I sometimes die doing it, yeah. Yeah, 600, yeah. And that's how I've been farming it. I think one of the villages is almost like leveled up from struggling because of it, but that's how I've just been doing it. It's also sleep time. I'm gonna go sleep. Maybe, and I'm also gonna check on the progress on that dock too. I need to go do that. Game, please stop lagging. Holy shit. Still no raid or reclamation party. We'd love to see it. How many villages have I liberated so far? I've liberated all of them besides one. There's a bit of a story behind that. And my cape is inside of me. Come on. Come on. Fix. Thank you. The only one I haven't liberated is Farnworth. That's the only one. As you can see, my hostility is like, what is that, a 6? It's really high. Farnworth is difficult and really hard to liberate because the reclamation party they send after that is like 20 brigands. And half of them have crossbows.
We need to make this place look better.
It's deadly. Every time I have done it, even with like an armed garrison next to me, we've all been wiped out. I think I've tried 3 times so far, and I've died every single time. So I need to prepare heavy for that. From my POV, if you don't use a feature of the game, then it's not useful. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fair enough, honestly. I just don't do the caravans because it's a side mechanic that you have to constantly monitor. Because I don't think you can set up automatic caravans, can you? I might be wrong on that because I don't know the entire aspect of the caravans. They're burning the fucking meat again, brother. Quit burning my food. You guys are starving. You know what? Yeah, you know what? As long as you're eating the burnt food. If you cook it and you burn it, you deserve to eat it. They're all burnt to a crisp. They leave food on the smoke racks and go to bed, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. There's an automatic feature, but it's still, I'm still trying to dabble with it. Oh dear God, I can only imagine. Yeah, no, I'd rather just grow an army and go fight bandits instead of dealing with a caravan that requires neurons. No, thank you. Yeah, I'd rather play the brain dead version of this. And I've done good so far. You know, this is me not messing with the caravans. I have an entire city going. Yeah, the more villages you liberate, the harder they get, no matter the order in which you do it. Yeah, I noticed that. That's why Farnworth is a pain to liberate. I have not been able to liberate it yet, because the reclamation party that comes for it is disgusting. It's foul. Like, I think fighting Ashbourne might be easier than that reclamation party. Because they send so many brigands, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I can combat and duel pretty well, but not with 20 of them. Not with 20. I can do 12. 12 is like a limit, but 20? Oh fuck no. Also, why are you guys just chilling?
This village stands as a testament to your leadership.
Y'all are just chilling. I don't know what you guys, I don't know who you guys are. But okay. They're, I guess.
Lovely weather.
Oh yeah, dock progress. Let's go check that real quick to see how far they've come. Last time I checked, they had it almost done. Maybe my game stopped lagging. I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. Way down here. I'm still lagging. I don't know why it's lagging. That's very interesting. It's got to be something wrong with the game itself, because it wasn't doing that before. Looks like they've almost gotten it, unless they have made 0 progress on it since I was last year, which I could definitely see. Yeah, it looks like 0 progress. Oh, dear God. Okay, well, I think that tells me that they're short on resources, which they are getting right now, but I think there's still stuff they need to build that's inside the village. By the way, you can raise army from other villages you liberated, maybe that can help. Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting. Yeah, I did not know that. I thought you had to raise it from your complete wholesome self. That was my goal anyways, was to take hired hands from different villages, raise them in my village to be the best possible version, and then give them tier 3 armor and just send them to war. It's a very, very long process, I'll tell you that, but I thought that's how you had to do it, to be honest. But if you can hire from different villages, I did not know that you could do that. Oh, raise militia. Yeah, no, you can. 4 light infantry, 2 archers, 4 heavies? Upfront payment is whatever that is, and 360 gold. Interesting. Did not know that. What is open trading? Oh. The light infantry are trash. That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me at all. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, very, very interesting. It definitely requires neurons. Needs more resources that village function. Oh, okay. Facilities are structures that produce resources, usually by consuming other resources. Villages will buy resources to satisfy their needs, inputs of production facilities, and sell the surplus of resources produced by facilities. Oh dear God. Okay, that's a whole other book I haven't even touched. Holy information. Okay. There's a whole different side of this shit I didn't even know about. Okay. That's a spider's web. That's another spider's web. Yeah, I raised them once to get a camp, but all of them died, and I lived with two of my villagers. That makes a lot of sense, honestly. Oh, I have a waypoint there. Yeah. Move waypoint. Good night. I really hope that's not stuck there. I'm just gonna put it over there. Cashmere, no, please stop. Please stop that. There we go. There we go, okay. Whew. That should go away. The more you have prosperity, the better equipped the militia, just saying. Oh. Yeah, that is then also the prosperity level increases their ability to defend themselves. That's what I also thought. I thought that if you could increase their prosperity, they would be better capable of, like, reclamation parties
Happy
and
days.
stuff.
All
Because
thanks
right now,
to you.
the villages that I have liberated cannot defend themselves against the smallest thing. One tier 1 bandit could wipe them all out. But they have the spirit. The spirit's there. They just can't defend it. Okay, they're making charcoal, which is peak. I think I also have planks rolling in too. That windmill's turning, which is beautiful. I'm making bread. I need to go check the plank progress. Yes, indirectly because they invest in training camp armory and stuff. Yeah, I kind of figured. You have no feet. You have no legs.
Busy.
They said they fixed that in the patch notes. Excuse me. Okay. Early access, by the way.
So far, we're doing great
You're
work,
idle.
don't
You're
you
doing
think?
nothing. Go do something. Excuse me. There's so much shit to do, please. Wood. Okay, they have good stock. I just need them to get the wood. That's the issue.
Shade'd be nice right about now.
I'm not sure. Target them out. It's not enough resources. Most of that's target amount reach, which is really good, so. Yeah, okay. Very nice. Let's see how fast they've been munching down the iron, because I know that they're starting to make more gear. Oh wait.
So far, we're doing
Do we have
great
any
work,
food?
don't you
Do we have
think?
any new food? One whole loaf of bread. Oh my goodness. The food shortage is insane right now. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're still working on it. I think it just requires a little more idle work. We're getting there. You still don't have legs, brother. Yeah, they're not chewing down iron. Okay, that's good. You have mud. Yeah.
The village is looking better and better.
Everybody? What are they doing? They're doing a whole lot of nothing? No, they're doing stuff, it's just, I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I just need a lot of flour. Okay, and they're still making it, so it just takes a while. That's really all it is. You're munching. Yeah. So yeah, I think I just need another hunter's lodge so that they can hunt more. That or I need more people. So that's another thing we keep arriving to is more people. But I also need to finish that, which I need planks for. So, judging by that, I have to go get planks. I also need a better axe because this one's about to break. So let's go do that real quick. I require tools. I should have plenty.
I would eat some meat.
Yeah, let's go. I'll take that. Take that any day of the week. Alright, yeah. So, do I have anything in my inventory? Probably not. Oh, alright, let's go cut some hardwood and get more planks rolling through. The more you do stuff on your own, the more you What the fuck?
I'm working.
How did you get up there? At least you got your legs back. Oh, never mind. They're gone. Wait, can I get up there? Bro, how? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, this game keeps reminding me it's early access. Imagine walking in a random who says, I would eat some meat, honestly. My reaction exactly would be this lady standing on absolutely fucking nothing. What the fuck? This game keeps reminding me it's early access and it's so peak. Honestly. I'm gonna look back on these videos when they fully release it and it's fully developed and just realize, wow, this game was terrible when it came out, but it's so peak. The bugs make it so much better. Hardwood. Spotting clusters of hardwood isn't terribly difficult. You just gotta kind of know what you're looking for. Like this is hardwood right here. Plus a little cluster right here, actually. There's one. I think there's actually just... Nope, there's two. 1 and 2. So I will actually grab these guys real quick. I missed. I'm crazy. I missed the first swing. Nobody's seen that. Nobody's seen it. It didn't happen. And then we love the log getting stuck. And then it just does its own thing until it falls. Yeah, they're even... Oh, they're not collecting hardwood. They're making food, though, which is peak, so I'm not really mad about that. See if I can spot another cluster. Yep, right there. So brown leaves equal hardwood, and there's a big cluster right here, it looks like. Very nice. And these guys regrow, too. It does take a couple seasons, but they do regrow. They will regrow on their own, but it's better to have a forester. I'm doing this more away from the village because I want my villagers to harvest everything near it. As, you know, since I'm not over there harvesting it. Honestly, for me, from the time I set specific job to each villager, they just become very productive. Yeah, in a sense, yeah. Me, I think I just have it set as in like whoever gets there first does it. I'm not. You can. I didn't know you could set specific villagers to specific things. Unless like I'm misreading that. Can you set like a specific NPC to do a very specific job? You can open the menu and go to job priorities for the population. Oh, okay. I haven't been able to figure that out, but it would be nice if you can. Interesting. Okay, so wait, let me go try that out real quick. I want to be able to assign a specific person to a building, which would be nice. Yeah, that would be honestly nice, because you could set specific NPCs that have or that excel in that department. That way, you don't have like some beggar trying to hunt down deer, which would be so annoying. But if you mean to set them focus on a specific building, then that can't happen. Oh yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I thought you meant like a specific job. Actually, I'm still kind of curious on what you mean by
I would eat
the
some
specific.
meat.
Bruh. Bruh. I would eat some meat. These AI voices makes the game so much better. So job population, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean by that. Wait, go to population. Oh, okay, so yeah, if NPCs here, jobs here, essentially. Wait, really? That's how it works, right? Yeah, so if I set this one to farm, they're gonna farm specifically that if I set it to highest. Okay, I see what that is. Okay, I like that. I did not know that. That's why all of it's 5. As you can see, oh wait, no. Never mind, I have touched this before, I just don't remember touching it at all. That must have been when I first started, but yeah. They're all 5s, no wonder. I'm gonna have to play Morse code again to get this all figured out. This is probably what fucked over my original job list that I had. It may have been, unless this was around for a while, because when they updated it, everything in my village broke. They weren't doing anything. How can you be so far in the game and never dabbled with that? Honestly, like, you'd be surprised. I just kind of build and expect it to work. Me specifically, I blocked them from doing other jobs, so I have 3 farmers that can only farm and harvest. Oh, that's actually nice. And that help with productivity go high. Okay, I see. I understand. I'm gonna have to definitely play Morse code with this off stream, but I did the same thing, essentially. I don't think you've seen this yet, but I did the same thing with the library. And I think this took a good hour, because I was just scanning through every NPC.
With more houses, we could make a small city there.
Kraken is also seeing this.
Shade'd be nice right about now.
I Morse coded the library, as you can see. They are specifically reading whichever book they excel in, and I had to pick through this with a fine-tooth comb.
Work, lads.
Every one of them that had a good stat in whichever department, I made them prioritize that book or that skill. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing with the population tab. So it looks like I have some work to do when I get off. Just very nice. I love work. Work is good.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I'm getting food like crazy, which is amazing. They're doing their job.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Okay, bam. Yeah, see, 7 out of 5 hardwood, and I'm making...
Lovely weather.
How many? This
Shade
makes
would be nice
18
right
hardwood
about now.
planks. There's all the planks. No, so I didn't block them from research and labor books. I just, when you go into the library, they're not set to read anything. It's all blocked by default. So I just kind of left it alone. If they excelled in research and labor, then I would have them read it. But
Lovely weather.
I'm training them specifically for combat at this point because I don't need any research, nor really labor, to be honest. I'm far enough to the point in the game where I'm just, at this point, I'm raising a big army to go fight the final boss. Yeah. So does this game have an end game? I don't know, actually. I'm still one to discover that for myself, but there are 2 bosses I have found. So once I have conquered both those bosses, I will definitely stream that, and I will definitely be the one I'll be one of the people that experiences that firsthand, but I myself do not know if this does have an end game. I'd assume it's like a congratulations or like you get a quest and you complete it kind of thing, and then you just keep doing what you're doing. But as far as I know, the 2 bosses are Lord Ashbourne and the King and Queen of Hailmere Isles, I think. But those 2 are huge fights, like huge fights. Lord Ashbourne himself has got like at least, I want to say at least 50 troops. And most of them are plated, which is already a disgusting fight. And then the king and queen have an entire castle with an entire armed militia, so that's not going to be fun. But we'll have to see once we get there, because that's way far out. I still need to build my army. I'm still making armor for them. I'm still raising everything. What the fuck? Her skirt is... That's not a skirt, that's flour.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Oh my god, dude. That's so... Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. What the fuck? Oh, nah. Bam. Okay, I'm gonna go stick this in local storage actually, just so they can do it. They can do it themselves. They know where it's at. Then local storage has storage, so they will find it and be like, "Oh yeah, I can use that." All right.
Things are going well, don't you think?
Well, I think I'm at the point
Things are
where I'm
going
just
well,
idle
don't you think?
at this point, because I have a bunch of stuff that needs to be done, but it's more so in the hands of my village, like building the house, the dock, farming, getting resources up, food, and all that kind of stuff. So at this rate, I think I will end stream. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask for a hot second. I will be idle here for just a hot second before I end. But this, I don't know what else
Smells
really
like fresh bread.
there is to discuss, honestly. I think everything's all open and ready to go. Besides my overabundance of fucking 10 ore, dear god. 800 is kind of excessive, but that was on me. That was completely on me.
The village is looking better and better.
So, what else are we doing? What are my villagers doing? They're still delivering supplies. Yeah.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
They're probably also building supplies for the village bell tower over there too. Because every
Did you
time
see
I
that sunset
fail,
last night?
brother,
It was
can you quit
beautiful,
talking
wasn't
in my
it?
ear? Every time you fail, it destroys the bell tower, so you have to rebuild it every time, which is super annoying. But it's the punishment that you get for trying to liberate, or a failed liberation, anyways. So, yeah, I think I'm wrapped up pretty well. Alrighty, well, I will probably head off for the night. I'll probably be streaming
Shade'd
either
be
this
nice
or
right
Night
about
Rain
now.
tomorrow. I'm not too sure. It just kind of depends on what happens on either
Things
one,
are going
because
well,
I'm
don't
a
you think?
thorough in Night Rain enjoyer. I love that game. I also love Bellwright because they keep fixing it and updating it, so it's so peak. But all right, well, I will hop off for the night, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and same time, usually around 6 a.m. PST or PTSD. Wait, no, PST. My bad, not PTSD. Dear God. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye guys. Good night.